But I knew a guy that liked kneecaps. Like, he would ask girls to, like, kiss their kneecaps.
I think I have to go with Kill Helen Keller. And the guy was like, I'll give you $100 if you let me suck your feet.
The only way that I can eat at a Chinese restaurant is if no one speaks English and they're really mean.
Sunny likes white guys.
That's why you came here. Also, Chapel Hill, what a great spot, right? How do you guys feel about if a guy asks to split the check?
We can. I will pay it, but I'll never see you again. You have like the prettiest fuck me eyes I've ever seen.
What type of Asian food he would get if he like eat me out, and I was like, I was sitting on the ground, he was sitting on my couch, and he just looked at me and he slapped me right on my face.
No! What's up, guys? It's your boy. Episode 93 at Carolina today. It's also hot as fudge out here. I don't know why I picked this place, and I'm still wearing black jeans, so it's like hot as a mother. Hey, do you want to be on a podcast?
Okay.
What is your name?
Taylor.
Taylor Loon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, what year are you here, Taylor?
I'm a first year.
First year? How's it been so far?
Eh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you were to do it again, would you pick Carolina?
Probably, honestly. I feel like it always goes back
you
to
must
Carolina.
have been smart as fuck in high school, huh? What was your GPA? Because I got deferred when I was applying like back in like 2015.
4.2.
Damn.
Weighted.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah.
And you would pick here again?
Yeah, probably.
Why are you like hesitant? Is there something wrong? What's the worst thing about this campus?
The chemistry department.
Oh, is that what you're in? Is it tough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you? What's your major?
Neuroscience and psychology.
Oh, dude, you have to be good at it then. What do you mean? It's like, hey, I hate chemistry, but I'm gonna be a neuroscience. Imagine getting a neuro doctor, and then they're like, yeah, I hated chemistry when I was going.
What doctor? Ask any doctor if they liked physics. See what they say to you.
That's true, but do you really need physics to be a doctor? Really? I took physics. I hated that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That was the only C I got in college.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was terrible. I'm Asian. I wasn't allowed to get C's, you know? Have you ever cheated on a test? If so, even high school, middle school, if so, what was your strategy? No? You're just a good kid?
I'd probably say most of the times no, just because I get really scared. And I'm like, whatever. Like, I don't even like, if someone catches me, then I'm going to get a 0 versus if I try, and at least I'll get I have a half chance of doing this,
Okay,
right?
I was a really bad cheater in college and high school, honestly. I got some questions for you. Hey. What the fuck? Oh, I thought she was calling for me. I was like, what the hell's going on? Yo, this place is like really live. What is this place called? Is this Quad?
Yeah, the Quad.
What is going on over here?
There's a protest happening.
About what?
There's
BOG minus GOP?
Huh?
UNC alumni. Wait, what is going on?
Okay, so there's a student.
Okay.
Her name's Jamie Marciano,
Okay.
I believe.
Got it.
And she goes to UNC Law.
Okay.
She was participating in a protest, and I think in Atlanta. I'm still kind of foggy on the information.
Okay.
But
this is more than I know, so.
Yeah, and basically got arrested and charged with domestic terrorist
for protesting.
Charge. Yeah, and it's now
see.
banned. I'm assuming from UNC Law.
How do you feel about your campus having open protests? Versus, because I've never seen this, to be honest. I've never had one in my school.
I mean, I think that it's great. Like, I feel like definitely people need a place to, like, feel like their voice is being heard. But also in some instances, like, it does kind of happen on the bad side of it. Like,
yeah, it's always something bad.
Yeah.
I mean, what else would you protest? All right, what is something that you love about yourself, your favorite thing about yourself, and then something that you want to improve on this year?
I'd say that I feel like even though I get really discouraged a lot, I still find...
You ain't a quitter.
Yeah, I still find, I guess, the light at the end of the tunnel because, I mean, what else am I going to do?
That's a good mentality. Now, what's something that you want to improve on? This is very tamed, by the way. Usually I ask, like, really bad, vulgar questions, but you seem like such a nice person. I was like, I can't do this to her.
Probably... I guess learning how to sit down and focus. Yeah,
okay. Do you have like ADHD or anything?
Not that I know of, but.
Do you feel like you do? I feel like I do. No, seriously.
I'm not sure. Like.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been some times where I've just felt like, my brain's just running like I'm 1,000 miles per hour.
That's good though, right?
Yeah. Not when you can't focus on one topic.
Yeah, not if you're gonna be a neuroscience.
Yeah. But I also feel like that is important just because your brain's always thinking, and for what I want to do, I just always have to, think on my feet, if that makes sense.
I got you. Are you on any dating apps?
I'm not.
You're not at all. Are you dating someone?
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, so how long have you guys been dating?
Almost 4 years.
Shout out to that. 4 years?
Yeah.
You guys started freshman year of high school?
Yeah, we started his sophomore year.
Does he go here or she or whatever?
No, he's an NC Stater.
Oh, that's not far, right?
Yeah.
How far is that? Like 30 minutes?
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes, an hour on the bus.
Why he wasn't smart enough to be here? He's
an engineer, so
So he's really smart, actually.
Yeah, this wasn't the place for him.
Wow, good for you guys. You got an engineer combo with a neuro. God, you guys are gonna make so much money when you guys are older. How many kids? Like 5? Because you guys support them?
That's a lot.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What's your ideal number of kids?
Probably 2.
Okay.
Or I feel like 3 is gonna probably be the number.
Hit me with something wholesome here. What's your favorite quality about your boyfriend?
He sees the best in me, even when
Okay.
I don't.
Now, what's your least favorite?
Oh, he has like no common sense.
Oh shit! So he's just like book smart only.
I mean, he has some common sense. It's just like some things. It's just like
Where are y'all from?
I'm Greensboro.
I'm from Greensboro.
Really?
What the fuck? What high school did you go to?
I went to STEM Early College at A&T.
Okay. Oh, at A&T. So you got
Yeah.
you got credits coming in here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Good shit. Good for you. Did he also?
Yeah.
Wow. So you guys are like the few like the 2 smart people in all of Greensboro because everyone else is dumb as fuck.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to Western Guilford.
Oh,
I was
okay,
a public
okay,
school,
okay.
as you could tell.
Did you do the capstone program?
No, fuck no. I did APs and stuff.
Okay, yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
the capstone program started when I left.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm old, sadly. Yeah. So wait, what's up with so many older people in this campus? Is it
I
just
feel like a lot of alumni just want to bring their families. I really don't understand the appeal, but
I was gonna say that about Carolina. It has to be their sports or something. They like a lot of alumni come back.
yeah.
Ain't nobody old at the school I went to. I went to Wilmington. No
Yeah.
one gives a fuck. No one comes back. Would you come back? Are you gonna be one of these?
Honestly, I'd probably come back maybe like just a few times, but like nothing major. But-
I'm gonna hit you with a final question, and I'll let you go.
All right.
It's gonna be a fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
All right. Steve Harvey from Family Feud,
Okay.
Bill Cosby, and Bill Gates.
Okay. Kill Bill Cosby.
Same.
Um,
I think that's an educated choice.
fuck Steve Harvey and marry Bill Gates.
Yeah, for the bag. That's
yeah,
pretty smart.
the bag.
Well, thank you so much, Taylor. Let me let you know it's gonna be the Chewing Grounds is the podcast.
Okay.
We're on YouTube and every other platform. If you find
Yeah.
me on Instagram, do you want to shout your Instagram out? It's up to you.
My Instagrams. Oh, that's Taylor. Double the last letter of each word. Yeah.
What? Wait. So wait. Say
Oh, that's Taylor. O-H-H.
Like you said double H.
O-H-H.
Yeah. Oh, the last
That's
letter. Okay.
Two
Sorry, I'm
S's,
dyslexic
Taylor
or
with 2
something.
R's.
Yeah. Well, here
Yeah.
you go. It's gonna be up in 3 Tuesdays from now.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much, Taylor. I appreciate you. You started the podcast, by the way. You're the first one.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah. Come on. Have a seat, man. Oh, you found me. This is perfect. I usually grab people on the street. Yeah, what's up, man? What's your
Figured,
name?
why not? My name's
Dude,
Keller.
I love
What's your name?
nails, bro.
Thanks,
Loon,
man.
nice to meet you. I usually get mine done too, to be honest.
Do you get them professional or do you just DIY them?
My sister and I own nail salons.
Oh, that's
so we
fucking
just,
awesome,
We just
dude.
get them to do it. Yeah. Wait, you said your name was what again?
Keller, like Helen Keller.
Perfect. That's fucking amazing. Is there a lot of people with like paint and nails here? I feel like this isn't really an edgy
I would say
scene.
like more than some other schools, but still in the
Yeah.
minority when it comes to the
It's
painted
still a
nails
white
for
school.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What year are you here, Keller?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore. How's it
Yeah.
been so far? 2 years.
Well, I've only been here for 1 year, but it's been pretty good.
Oh, where'd you go before?
University of Georgia.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Why did you leave?
I had a sophomore guarantee here, so I said, where can I go that's super fun for 1 year?
I see. So
Yeah.
wait, are you from North Carolina or Georgia?
I'm from Charlotte, yeah.
You're from Charlotte.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. I love Charlotte. Well, I was gonna say where do you go out there, but I'm assuming like what 20?
I'm 20.
20. Damn, 1 more year, dude.
I
When's your
know.
birthday?
October.
Oh, you're pulling through. Charlotte's got some fun spots, dude.
No, Charlotte has some
Yeah, what
amazing
area are you
spots.
from, like in Charlotte?
South Charlotte area, but
Okay.
everything's within half an hour.
It's one of
so.
the few big cities like that. So, what's your favorite and least favorite thing about this campus?
About this campus.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is the green spaces like this,
Oh,
the
yeah, that
quad,
shit's
and the
pretty sick.
arboretum. I would say my least favorite thing is just some of the infrastructure, especially inside. Just some refurbishments are needed. Like
Oh, is it really old here?
Day Hall, inside of Day Hall, it's so old.
Was Georgia like that?
No, Georgia
It
has
was nice as fuck.
refurbished a lot of their
Yo,
stuff.
I bet you
and
it was
Carolina's kind of
expensive as
behind.
hell though. Out of state.
Out of state, super expensive. The kids who live in Georgia, they basically go for free. So good for them, I guess.
All right, if you were to erase a U.S. city from like existence, what would you pick?
Probably like Phoenix. Like just get out of the heat. Just get out of the heat.
That's the randomest selection.
It's so hot over there, and there's no get out of the heat, y'all.
All right, I have a really good question for you. Would you rather have mind-blowing sex once, like absolute amazing,
Once in your life.
but never have sex again?
Okay.
Which is that one good time, or have sex with the person you've had the worst sex with, but you can only have sex with them for the rest of your life, and they can't get improved.
They can't improve.
No, like as many times, it's always gonna be like that.
I'm gonna say that the worst person I've ever had sex with still wasn't that bad, so I'd
That's
probably
how
go
I
with the
feel. I
second
feel like
one.
Just having sex once, dude, I'd be so like
Yeah.
tense
No,
up.
for
All right,
sure.
would you rather pee out a ping pong ball or poop out a bowling ball?
Pee out a ping pong ball, to be honest.
hurt.
You just think
I
about
would
the
pick the bowling.
scale. You think about the scale, though. Like, the butthole is not
True,
that
but
much bigger than the
imagine
pee
the
hole.
feeling after. Like, you know that after where you like just unleash a fat one?
Yeah, I don't know about that fat, though. I think I
Yeah,
still have
that's
to go
pretty
with the
big.
ping
I'm going
pong
bowling
ball.
tonight, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yo, that is pretty big. Dude, you know, like when, when we as guys get like checked up and stuff, like they have to like
Yeah.
swab your pee-pee hole? I didn't know about that.
I haven't had that
I
happen
haven't
yet. Is
had
that
that
like
happen.
an old man thing?
I think it is an old man thing. I'm not ready for that. I don't think I am.
Well, when you turn like 40 is when they start doing the prostate exams, and that's what's
Dude,
scary
I
as
know.
hell.
My dad had one, and you should have seen him. He was like, he
He
was
probably came
drugged
back a
up.
changed man, though.
The actual process, he said, you won't remember shit because you're just drugged up. But it's
Interesting.
the process leading up to it where you can't eat, you can't drink, you can only drink this liquid, and
Oh,
it tastes like
yeah.
ass.
No, for sure.
Have you been to Halloween in UNC yet? How is it
No,
here?
I was actually at UNCW for this Halloween. I
What?
was visiting people. Yeah.
Really? Who?
Yeah.
Like in a fraternity? I'm assuming.
No, I was
No?
actually visiting my ex when we were still dating. I went to go celebrate Halloween with her. So
Wow, I went to UNCW.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good for you, man.
yeah.
Wait, so everything up here? So you went all the way to Georgia. That's so much further than all your friends up here. Then I'm assuming.
Yeah, from Charlotte it was about 3.5 hours, which is not ideal, but also like not the worst thing ever.
Right. What's the weirdest fetish you've encountered?
I've encountered like
Yeah.
with a partner.
Yeah. Anything weird?
Well, not a partner of mine, but I knew a guy that liked kneecaps. Like he would ask girls to like kiss their
What?
kneecaps. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How does that?
I don't know. Look, I just like multiple girls I knew in high school. He was
I
like,
wonder
"Can
why
kiss
not
your kneecaps,
elbows, or
please?"
does elbows also count? Like, cause it kind of looks similar.
Honestly, I didn't really feel like asking him, so
I'm thinking about that now. And it was a homie of yours too?
like an acquaintance, and I was like, oh,
How'd you find
okay.
out?
Because a girl I knew was like, yeah, he hit
Oh,
me up. He was like, he
no,
has to like kiss my
dude.
kneecaps and stuff. I was like, interesting.
Does this guy like pull? Like, does he?
I mean, he used to. I haven't been in contact for a couple years
So I'm
at this
thinking,
point.
I'm
but-
like, this guy pulls, and every single girl he talks to, he's like, yo, can I like lick her kneecaps, or like just like?
yeah, I
That's so
mean,
strange.
I guess if you have that riz, if you can pull in the first place, then like you just filter through the girls who aren't into that, and you'll still get a decent amount of play.
I wish there was.
Suppose.
I hope that. Do you think there's a website out there for that? Like only
there's a
knees?
website. I mean, Rule 34. There's something for everything.
Oh,
To be honest.
What's your guilty pleasure artist that you listen to?
Oh, guilty pleasure artist.
Yeah.
Shit. I can still get down with Drake from every once in a while. I feel like his new shit is just garbage. He
It's all
hasn't dropped a
recycled.
good album in like 5 years, but like I
all
can
the
still
same
get
shit.
down with old Drake.
That's how I feel about Kanye. I get it with the old Kanye.
Yeah, it's a tough situation right there.
Can you separate music from the artist? I mean the what is it? The artist from the like controversies.
It really depends on the severity.
Okay, so you do have a limit.
I do have a limit. Like I definitely have been
don't.
trying to. I don't judge anybody for not having a limit, to be honest.
Because when R. Kelly comes on, dude, I gotta listen to that. That Ignition, bro.
Remix to Ignition.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna let you go on with your day. But
perfect.
fuck, marry, kill. Since your name is Keller, it's hilarious because I have one ready.
Great.
Helen Keller,
Okay.
Anne Frank, and Susan Boyle. If you know who that is.
I don't know who Susan Boyle is.
Okay,
Could
let
you
me pull up.
throw
Let me
me
pull up a picture. So she is she got famous from Britain's Got Talent.
Britain's Got Talent?
A while back, and she is an opera singer. I'll give you a little gander. It's really bright outside.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, well, I'm going to go kill Anne Frank because Anne Frank is like 12 years old.
I didn't even think about
I'm going to go fuck Helen Keller, even though that's still questionable, and I really wish I didn't have to. And I guess I'll have to marry Susan Boyle.
Name, so it's perfect.
Yeah, well,
Or
same
first
name.
name,
She'd
yeah,
be
last
Keller after that.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, wait, no, she wouldn't. She'd just still be Helen Keller. Never mind.
No, have her keep her. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, she would have switched your first name. Do you want to shout your Instagram out? It's up to you, man.
My Instagram is Keller Huffman, KellerHuffman. Give me a follow. I'll follow back.
Awesome.
Anything
And
else for
here-
me?
No, man, you killed it. Here is the podcast. This is what it's named. It's going to be up in 3 Tuesdays from now.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, brother. Give me
Excited
a
to
follow.
watch.
I'll catch you.
See you, man.
I'll tag you in it. A few minutes? Yeah. All right, I'll take up 5 minutes of your day then. Got that mic right there, brother. What's your name? Kevin Loon. Nice to meet you, man. If you could talk into that mic for me, Kevin.
Sure.
What year are you here?
I'm a senior.
Senior. Oh my God. How's it feel to almost be done?
Pretty good, bitterswittersweet. I would say.
Are you going to grad school or are you no?
I have a job actually. Probably work in
Oh
Chapel
shit.
Hill.
You're
Yeah.
Can I guess what's your ethnicity?
What's my?
Ethnicity, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it Indian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Your parents must be proud. You already got a fucking job. You know, I know because I'm Asian as well. No, fucking Asian parents.
It's true.
What
Yeah.
kind of job you got?
It's like a financial analyst.
Oh shit! Good for you. Where are you gonna be in Charlotte or?
Yeah, in NC mainly.
That's a big area. Have you? Is the job located in that area or is it just remote?
It's I don't know, like a hybrid kind of setup.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, so you went to the business school here?
Yeah.
How was it? I almost went there,
Really?
like way back, but I chose,
Okay.
or they chose not.
It's pretty solid, I would say.
How hard was
it's-
it getting in, like Chapel Hill, a long time ago?
Getting in Chapel Hill or
Yeah.
business school?
Both.
Chapel Hill, I would say not too bad.
Yeah.
Business school, I think if you just do the right thing, you'll be.
Is there a
fine.
GPA requirement for business school here?
Kind of, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, like as long as
You
it's-
didn't give a fuck. You were like
Yeah.
4.0.
I mean, no, no. As long as it's not, as long as you don't have like a 2.0, I think
Okay.
like.
Do-
should be fine.
growing up in an
Yeah.
Asian, not I said it would be technically Asian, but Indian household.
Yes.
How strict were your parents on you? How many siblings do you have as well?
I have one sibling.
Okay. How
Yeah.
strict? Younger or older?
Younger.
Okay. So how strict were they on you? Because you're the old one.
More.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of the reason that you're even in Chapel Hill and doing well, is that pressure from that? Because a lot of mine was
Yeah.
like that at first as
Yeah.
well.
I mean, that's pretty standard, right?
Yeah, yeah. So let's say when you have kids in the future, right? Do you think you'll be that same level? Because I debate about that as well. Because there's pros and cons to it.
We would like to believe that we wouldn't, but
Do you think you will?
I think I might.
You think you will? You want your kids to be fucking smart. Okay, let's say you have a kid, right? Girl, boy, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do you want them to come back to Carolina and hold it on, or a different school?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is a solid place. Like, the thing about UNC specifically is
Yeah.
that smart people go here, but they're not, way over their heads. They're not like they're down.
Is that for Duke?
No, this is generally speaking.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not just about Duke. It's about a lot of private schools,
Y'all want to be on after? Y'all staring over here?
a lot of public schools.
Yeah.
But that's how. it
Yeah, I
is.
went to public school too. Are you from this area or somewhere else?
I'm originally from India.
Oh, so you came here
Yeah.
for schooling?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yo, your accent, like your American accent, is really fucking good. So you've only
Thanks,
been here
dude.
for 4 years?
Yeah.
So
4
in
years.
India, what area? First off,
So Mumbai.
Okay, I know ish of it.
Have you been to Mumbai?
No, I have not been to India at all, but I have been to Asia, and I know I have friends that are Indian as well.
I see.
Love your guys' food. I think it's one of the most underrated. I know seriously, because I hate how white motherfuckers. Well, here it might be different because there's a lot of
Okay.
Indians here, but when you go to like a small town white people fucking are like, oh, Indian. I'm like, dude, you gotta try some fucking cheese naan. And shit.
naan.
Oh my god, and any masala, dude. They fucking slaps. Are you kidding me? So in India, how much schooling did you have to do to prepare yourself for a move like this with your English accent? Like, did they teach a lot of English there?
It's okay. Look, so it's pretty standard. Like, all education is in English. So
Oh.
English is my first language.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, even over what else? What else do they speak there?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Yeah.
So do you know any Hindi or no?
No,
You
I
just,
speak.
like-
So it's the education system is bilingual.
Holy
they-
shit, we should do that.
I mean, yeah.
we try with
which
Spanish,
language,
but-
which language would you pick? You know, I mean, it's,
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Vietnamese. I'm bilingual, but
Uh-huh.
I got lucky because my parents were, and I'm also foreign. I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
Okay.
But I came over here when I was 1, so it doesn't really count.
Okay, yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
fake
yeah.
one. You're a real one over here, a real foreigner.
Uh-huh.
Man, that's crazy. So, if I'm not mistaken, traditions-wise, do your parents want you to be with an Indian woman? Because I have a really close Indian girlfriend.
Yes.
And she dates someone outside.
Yes.
And they're accepting,
Mhm.
but how are your parents about that?
I think they're fine.
Okay.
You know, I think it really depends. Like, it's a very, family to family thing. It depends on, like, what.
What's the biggest culture change and shock when you came here? Like, a lot of fat people, or like, what's the biggest like? Boom.
Surprisingly, no. I think it's, a
There's
lot.
also fat people in India.
Yeah, it's fat.
Okay,
It's
okay.
fat people everywhere, man.
That's true.
I mean, but I think the biggest cultural shock is like, I came in with a lot of preconceived notions.
Like
Hey.
what? Give me some.
I don't know.
Because I'm
they're
going
like-
to Europe in
Uh-huh.
a week, and I'm gonna.
You'll be
I'm-
fine.
Oh no, I know. I've been to Europe already, but I want to I want to know what foreigners think of America, because this is home. So like, what
Yes.
preconceived notions did you have of America before coming here?
That it's somewhat hard to integrate into the culture. It's somewhat there's a lot of things that I don't know, that food-wise maybe might have been an issue. That's what I think.
When we first
You know.
came to America, my whole family threw up when we ate McDonald's. I don't remember this. No, seriously, because the amount of sodium that they have here.
Yeah, it's
and
ridiculous, yeah.
oil and stuff
Mhm.
versus in foreign areas. We don't really
Yeah.
cook with. Well, we do, but not really.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, what's your biggest goal? I'll end it on this one. Biggest
Sure.
goal in life that you'll be like fulfilled.
Have a loving family.
Oh
You know?
man, family man, thank you so much, dude.
Yeah.
What was your name again?
Kevin.
Kevin. Do you
Yeah.
want to shout out on Instagram or no?
Nah, don't
All
worry
right, man.
about
I
it.
appreciate
But
it, Kevin.
I would love
Let me
to-
give you.
I'd love to follow you.
Yeah. Let me give you. Do you have your own like personal?
Are we good? Are we live? Yeah, we are live. All right, welcome to the Chewing Grounds. This is your boy, Keller Huffman. I've taken over, and I'm going to be conducting my own interview. Welcome to the stage, Graysen St. Aubin. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty well today. Nice day. out here on the
So,
quad.
like, what is the saddest moment of your life?
Jeez.
And I'll know if you're lying.
That's tough.
You're taking too long.
Probably my uncle dying.
Okay, next question.
All right.
What was the happiest moment of your life?
Probably my uncle.
Dying?
Yeah.
So this was a very bittersweet moment for you
Very
then.
bittersweet. Yeah.
Was there like an inheritance involved? Like you
I
really
got
loved him,
several
but like
guns,
several bands?
yeah. Guns.
Several guns?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
1911.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question.
1911?
Yeah.
Like a World War I gun?
Two. Yeah. World War II.
But World War II didn't happen in 1911.
Well, the 1911 was used in World War II, though. It was made in 1911.
Okay, these dates are fucking bullshit. I need you to stop lying to me, Graysen, if you're gonna sit in this hot seat right now.
All right. Well,
I see you're holding a water. What's your
I
favorite
am,
type
yeah.
of water?
I'm a Fiji kind of guy, but Evian's pretty good too.
I like the cold kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just my preference. What's your least favorite class at Carolina?
Comp 550.
Is it because you're stupid?
Probably.
Okay. I appreciate people who are self-aware, to be honest. Trying to think of other good questions to give such an intellect.
Not so easy being a podcaster.
No, it's actually pretty easy. Not so easy being interviewed, though, right? That's what I thought. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, so you're an intellectual. Clearly, you're very intelligent. And I guess tell me the biggest theorem you know, like the longest equation you can list off.
I could tell you how to condense down a telescoping product. It's pretty cool.
Okay, that's like kindergartner shit.
Alright.
I knew that since like I was 4.
You know the Chinese remainder theorem?
Of course, I knew that since I was 3.
That's all I've got. I don't really pay attention all that much in class.
Fair, you're just too smart. You're smarter than the classes. Yeah. Have you ever like gone into like a meeting of the minds with the professor, and you just ignored him?
I mean, they can't really.
They can't compete.
So
Yeah. What's your IQ?
about 165.
165. Okay. I guess that's cool. Tell me about your shirt. Where did you get your shirt?
I got it at a thrift store.
I could tell.
Thanks.
You're welcome, buddy.
All right, I'm done. I think I'm about done.
I don't know. I don't think you are.
All right.
Yeah. So, sorry. Staring contest. Go. You're going to lose. I'm really good at this. Nope.
Oh, I blinked.
Yeah, you probably blinked the minute I looked away, didn't you?
Are we doing a staring contest?
Yeah,
We were, and he lost.
What's up, man? What's your name?
Graysen.
Grayson, Loon, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you again for holding it down, dude. I
Of
had
course,
to piss
no problem.
so fucking bad.
We had a very insightful. You might have to clip a lot of that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it all in, honestly.
All right.
Or as long as you caught. Is this on? It probably wasn't on, but yours was on.
Perfect. So it's just
Yeah,
me
I just used
roasting
it.
him.
I'm still gonna leave that in.
All right.
That's
Well,
awesome.
now I'm here. Now it's on. I'm Grayson,
Legend.
everyone.
How do you guys know each other?
We're sweet mates.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Were or right now?
We are right now. Yeah.
Shit, dude. Earlier, I had to also pee like when I first parked here, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't know what building was. Had no name on it, and I just walked right into like an all-girls dorm.
Oh shit.
And I realized it after I got out of the bathroom. Everyone's girls. I'm like, oh shit, cool. Do you guys live on campus? Oh wait, no, you were.
Yeah, we live on
Are you from
campus.
here too? Like all years? Are you a sophomore?
I'm a transfer student.
Oh, you're a transfer student as well. So you guys are, huh? From where?
University of Richmond.
Richmond. Went from a white school to a whiter school. Very nice. Very nice of you. How was Richmond? Are you from Virginia?
It was cool. I'm from Maryland.
Oh, it's not too far. Not too
More
far.
white, more whiteness.
Actually, I don't know. Maryland, if you go to Baltimore.
We don't.
He's not from Baltimore.
It's not Maryland.
Dude, one time I went to I had to drive up to, I think it was New York, and I had to stop to get some candy for an ex-girlfriend's, like, the whole thing. And I stopped by a Walmart and it happened to be in Baltimore. I didn't even know. Like, if I knew, I wouldn't have, you know? So I pull in, and I'm like, you look around a little bit, and you're like, okay, all right, I'm in Baltimore.
Yeah.
And then I see this mother, like, older lady, like 46, slap the shit out of her kid that's like 2 years old, sitting on the thing. And everyone looks
shouldn't
and
be
then looks
laughing.
away, like,
That's
as if this is
teaching young.
normal. I was just like, what the fuck?
My
Baltimore's
sister
wild.
stayed at a hotel in Baltimore.
Wait, where are you from?
Greensboro.
Greensboro.
What did you say?
She stayed at my sister stayed at a hotel in Baltimore, and there were heroin needles in the light fixture.
That's nothing. That's
Nice.
nothing.
I wonder the price of that. That's probably a nice
Probably
hotel
a cheap
there.
hotel, yeah.
No, that's probably the nicer one. You got
Only heroin?
Yeah, only heroin. Come on
guns or
now.
anything?
Step it up.
Yeah, I'm from Greensboro, not far from Charlotte.
No, yeah. Do you go to UNCG?
No, I went to Wilmington actually, which is funny. Yeah, because your ex went there, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I went way back though, so no way to cross-contaminate.
Oh,
I'm
fair
old as fuck.
enough. How old are you?
How old do I look?
Dude, I was gonna give you like
26.
at the oldest,
Oh,
like
okay.
25, 26.
Dude, yesterday I was at App State doing this, and
Yeah?
all the kids were like, "Yeah, what's your major?" And I was like, "Oh, thanks, I'm 25." But yeah, I graduated in 2018, 5 years ago. That's fucking
Brother's
crazy.
26. So.
Oh, he's about my age range. Okay. And Maryland, how is Maryland compared to this, North Carolina?
Maryland's
cold there.
very northern.
Yeah.
It's like not a southern state. At least the part I'm from. I'm from like the D.C. suburbs.
Ah.
Very preppy.
He's a Sperry's
liberal.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
just
are you?
look at him. Not right now, but
Oh,
like
now,
thank
yeah.
God.
you get the vibe.
Thank fucking God. I used to be one of those in high school.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
trying so hard to be white. It's miserable. I will say, are you guys predominantly like girls on campus?
Probably more girls
yeah,
than guys.
it seems
yeah.
that way.
40.
Good shit. That's awesome. I got
That is awesome, yeah.
That is really fucking great. Not for you. Do you have a right?
No.
Oh, you're single?
Yeah.
Yeah, hook the man
Perfect.
up. Did you plug your IG?
Yeah, I put my IG already. We're good.
Add
We're
me
going.
on Snap at Grayson, Grayson _ Saint, SAINT, or on Instagram, Grayson Saint, one word.
He will
Dude.
respond immediately, and he will
Snap.
ask to kiss your kneecaps. This man loves kneecaps. I'll tell you now.
Every girl on Tinder that says like, "Hey, here's my Snap," instead of my number, I'm like, well, one, I feel old, but also two, I'm like, you know, like how many guys she's probably giving that out to? Yeah,
I feel like
God.
99% of those girls are bots, anyways.
Oh yeah, I always check the Snap score, dude.
You see it go up like 50 in a second.
Oh.
Hold on.
Mass Snapchat.
Do you want a
What
mic?
happened? I did talk to Noah Daniel. No fucking shit. No fucking shit. Wait, can I grab this? I'm gonna grab this guy.
Oh yeah.
Hop in. Can I steal one of your spots?
I've been talking for a minute.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, well, all right. You hop in. Dude, this is a small world. So I interviewed his friend yesterday at App State. Crazy. What's your name?
Fletcher Cummings. Nice to meet you.
Fletcher. Also, I appreciate y'all for hopping on, for watching. Yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, boss. Hold up. Let me turn these off so they don't catch us. Let me make sure this is the right one. Is there a water over here?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Hello. This isn't it. All right, this is the one. Yo, can you talk in that real quick?
Hello.
Okay, one of these
Check,
is
check.
on still. All right, cool. What's up, man? What's your name?
Fletcher. Nice to meet you.
Fletcher. So Fletcher, you caught me and you were like, yo, what's your name? I was like, what's up, dude? So, guys, last week's episode, which was filmed yesterday, I was at App State and I met this dude named Daniel. What was his last name?
Noah Daniel.
No, Noel Daniel. That's
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah.
right. The country artist, if you guys remember that, which is sick because you do his artwork.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So you know that makes a lot of sense. He's always talking about how he's always at Chapel
Yeah, he's
Hill.
from Chapel Hill. He's
And
born
he was
born and raised
actually
here.
just here recently, right? Him and the his banjo friend. What's the banjo guy? But yeah, they were telling me all these funny stories. Dude like blacked out on Franklin Street at you guys go to high school together?
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? What are the small world? And what are the odds, you know? He's just running across. What caught your eyes? Just the setup?
Well, you told me to come find you. He said you were like at the library.
Dude,
He's like, go find him,
What
go
a
find him.
legend! What a fucking legend, dude. All right, so dude, his music's good. I was playing it recently,
yeah, it's
and you do
nice.
the artwork, which is insane. All right, so when'd you start art?
I started, well, I've kind of done it my whole life. And then
Yeah.
in sophomore year of high school, I was doodling in math class. And one of my friends was like, you should like design tattoos or like start a brand.
Yo, do you have one?
Yeah, so I was like, all right, let's do it. I was like, on the spot, let's do it. So we just started like meeting in our free time and like we would get this room in the library and just like sit there and brainstorm. And,
Do you
like-
have a page for it?
Yeah, it's called Wear Bath. Like,
Wear Bath.
Like you wear clothes, BAF.
Nice. Is that
Yeah.
on Instagram as well?
Yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah, I'm gonna follow that. That's awesome. Do you design tattoos or like what all do you do?
I'm gonna design a tattoo today, but it's mostly just I have a sketchbook that I could show you. In a
Dude,
second.
please do.
You
But
want me to pull it out?
once right after this,
Yeah.
what kind of tattoo is it?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to design my first tattoo.
Oh, you don't
And I
have any?
like.
Oh, you gotta get inked
gotta
up,
get
dude.
it.
Especially with your skin, it's gonna pop out. You got that ginger skin. Pull out your sketchbook, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on the camera. Dude, what the fuck are the odds? Bro, I'm about to send him a pic of this moment. King.
So this is a more recent one. And it's got like.
Oh wait, that was blurry as shit. No, it wasn't. Perfect. I'll send that to him in a second.
Got like. This is more of a journal than anything, but like.
Holy
that's
shit,
just
bro.
straight doodle, like,
Straight trippy shit. And also your
pencil just.
this look almost like comic style.
Yeah.
Holy shit, your handwriting is fucking phenomenal. Let me pull this shit up, bro. Y'all, look at this motherfucker's handwriting, son. Dude, you could definitely do some sick tattoos, I bet. What the fuck? Why do you write like a comic book artist? That's insane. Look at this shit. You literally look.
Yeah,
like,
let me show you this.
what's
next
your
page.
dream? Oh,
Look at that.
sick.
Yeah.
Dude, talk about trippy work. Look at that. Dude, that's fucking awesome, bro. What's your dream job with this?
I mean,
specifically?
I want to be an independent creator.
Okay. So
I want to build that up, I guess.
independent creator, what is like, taking any job obviously, but what is the preferred job? What is it, whether it's tattoo or whether it's a comic book or whether it's like, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything that you would specifically want to gear towards?
I don't know that I'm in like the point of my life where I want to define myself.
That's true. Are you also 18 or 19?
I'm 19, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like, I don't
same
have
age.
any idea what I want to do.
You have so much time.
I don't really know like particularly what I could do every day that would make me happy.
What's
like that.
your major?
Undecided. I'm probably gonna leave UNC to be honest with you.
Yeah. How long do you think it'll take until you leave?
I mean, I've got 1 month left in the semester, and
then you'll decide from there. Are
probably
you
gonna
gonna
take
go
a
to
year
another
off.
school or are you
I'm
gonna?
thinking about going to Boone because,
Dude, honestly,
you were there
bro,
yesterday, right?
dude.
It's fucking beautiful.
I'm gonna say
It's so nice.
Okay, I will say, out of all the podcasts, I've done 8, and I went to school in Wilmington. I'm gonna say App was the chillest people.
Yeah.
They instantly win when it
Yeah.
comes to personalities. Everyone wanted to hop on. Everyone was mad chill. They had like tree lovers. Like it was a group called like the Tree Lovers, and I was just like, what the fuck? This is sick. They're talking about environmental shit. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I will say one thing I'll give UNC is one, the girl ratio. It's like 60% girls here. It's fucking amazing. And then also, you guys have some like nice vibes and greenery here as well.
Yeah, it's a
I will
beautiful
say,
campus.
compared to other city campuses like NC State.
Yeah.
NC State's not
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah.
It's just not a pretty campus. This is actually a pretty one. I'll give you guys that. But man, that's fucking awesome, bro. So you're gonna go to Boone. I feel like that'd be good for your artwork too.
Yeah,
Everyone gets just
100%.
fucking stoned
Well,
and
that's
trip.
my biggest problem here is that like
You don't have that.
I sit in my dorm all day and I'm like the classes are hard and like it takes a
Yeah.
lot out of you. It takes a lot out of you to go to UNC and actually be a full-time student. And
What do you? Okay, so you said you're undecided. Let's say you go to Boone, right? You had to pick a major. What are you picking?
Probably studio art. Something in the
You
arts.
should.
I'm not really sure.
You should. The thing about art, and I dated someone previously that was in the art field, and actually multiple people, and there's so much you can do right now with TikTok and all that. So you have a potential to grow.
Yeah.
But the only thing I'll say is like, it's having the business mind of putting like, oh, like how can I make this how do I monetize this?
Yeah.
So like you doing the page, that's brilliant. And then if you have some type of like call to action, like, hey, hit me up if you want like this piece of work or something like that.
Yeah.
Like actually, I'm talking to a girl right now. She's super into art, right? And I was telling her, I was like, dude, you can mint your stuff and then sell your prints, or just find a way to kind of like monetize, you know?
That's my biggest hiccup right now is like
Album artwork.
I
that's
just
another-
love creating and I hate putting a price tag on my work.
Well, here's something that you can take. I've done this before. I haven't done it. I'm not currently doing this, but you could hire somebody and just pay commission. So like another student, another person your age, it's up to them if they want to make money. And what you say is, hey, if you find a sale, you get this percentage of it. So you won't have to do any of the artwork. All you have to do is the business side. So you just reach out to people, and if you get a deal, you're getting 30% or 50%. I'm doing all the actual work. So that way you just get to continue to create.
That's fair.
something. Because
That's fair.
I had that with brand deals. I had someone finding me brand deals because I was too lazy to send emails. But like, if they get the deal, I'll do the content, and then they get a percentage. Yeah. Dude, that's fucking sick,
not a
man.
bad model.
When did you find out that you were fucking good?
That's a tough one, dude. I still am not certain that I'm even like good enough to
I
call
don't know,
myself
bro.
an artist. It's,
Comics, and I
always-
could see the tattooing
I always
too.
want to be like I always try and be humble, and I hate like telling people that I'm an artist, but at a certain point you kind of have to.
Dude, you're different from Noah. He was just like, yeah, I knew.
Yeah,
since I
we're
was
very different creatively. It's funny. It's funny too because like senior year of high school, he told me that he plays music. That he's like,
Yeah.
he plays guitar, and I was like,
Yeah.
you taught yourself how to play guitar. Like that's sick. You should
That's
come.
so sick.
Like pull up to my house, like play some music for me.
Wow.
And he started playing and he started singing, and I noticed in Noah a lot of things, like something that I noticed in a lot of people. I talked to one of my friends up there just now, and he said, I don't have a single artistic bone in my body. And that's like one of the saddest things I can like hear people say. Is that
Yeah.
you don't have an artistic bone
Well,
in your body. I don't believe it.
I was gonna say, I almost feel like they're underselling themselves because
Exactly.
there's always something you're good at. Like, I'm not great at drawing. I'm fucking ass. I'm not good at music. I'm fucking ass. But I'm all right at talking to people, and that's an artistic
fair.
form too.
100%.
And I feel like
100%.
I don't know. Everybody has something they're good at.
Art is a very human thing. And
Yeah.
to say that you're not an artist. You're an artist because you're good at conversating with people.
That's true.
You're good at art is fostering connections between people.
Dude, it's so cool that you have like that friend group of just like everyone's doing like different things and
Yeah,
vibes.
it's pretty sick. But yeah, so like Noah came over to my house and
Yeah.
he had that same issue where like I could tell he was passionate about it.
Right,
He
right.
had the drive, he had the motivation to do it, but he didn't have the confidence.
Really?
Yeah.
At the time, which is
At the
crazy
time,
because
he
when I
didn't
met
have the
him, he
confidence.
seemed pretty confident. Now, wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
so
When did you? When was this?
This was like a year ago, almost today.
What?
Like maybe a year ago in a couple days.
Wow, good fucking shit for him, dude.
And yeah, like it's amazing to see the progress that he's made in a year. It's extremely inspiring.
So, okay, let's say
And now he's even like teaching me about my
Yeah.
own art and
That's
like my
fucking
own
sick.
process, and it's just that sort of like perpetual feedback loop of like creativity.
let's talk tattoos. If you
Alright.
had to get a tattoo right now on the spot, someone's over here and is like, dude, he's tatting
On
you.
the
What are you getting?
spot?
What are you getting?
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, you have the idea. Let's fucking go.
Well, it's like. It's
Are you
like,
gonna design all your own?
That's the plan. I want an entire sleeve of just like.
Your own work? Oh, dude, that would be sick.
So I've got
Dude.
I've got this little like motif that I put
Uh-huh.
on like everything. These little two guys high-fiving.
Oh, that's sick,
I
dude.
want that like middle forearm or something.
Oh, I
be
fucking
sick.
love that, dude. If I ever, I'm gonna have to reach out to you to just put a piece on me. Just
Dude,
like whatever you
100%,
draw, I'll just put
100%.
on myself. I really don't give a
Nobody's
shit
gotten
when
a
it's my
tattoo
tattoos.
from me
That's
yet.
fucking
Not a single
crazy.
person.
What's up? Do you guys want to come on after? I have a podcast. I'm on a college tour right now. Fuck class. Oh wait, I forgot. This is Carolina. People care about classes here. You should have seen the other schools I was in. I don't. He does.
I'm a student.
I'm old. I'm just on a college tour right now, and I decided to hit up Chapel Hill currently. Wait, what time is your class in? What time is it now?
3:15.
Shit. I'm sorry. Well, here's the this is the podcast name. It's up on every Tuesday. Everything and anything. Right now, I'm talking about how beautiful this dude's art is. Look at this shit. He's gonna design me a tattoo now. But I
I'll
talk
show
about
you,
you guys. That's just. I'm out here just interviewing, talking to people.
How do you know things about me? How are you talking about me?
Well, all right. Let's generalize here. That's a fucking sick tattoo.
Oh, thanks.
Do you have like mouse? Is that
Those
them?
are rats.
Dude, that's sick. Did you draw it yourself or did you just like
No, somebody else drew it, but that's them. They're real. Or
sick? What class are you guys walking to?
a triple AD class.
That sounds smart. I don't know. Contrary to how I look, I'm not smart. Well, if I catch you guys later, then you guys are welcome to hop on.
Is that the tattoo you're getting?
No, this is just
I
his
wish.
art
I finished
pieces.
this piece like I think yesterday.
I just met him. He's fucking brilliant at art.
Is your hair a birthmark? Or
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
He draws them. I think that's
I
sick.
just draw. I'm trying to figure out what I haven't done any.
You know how hard it is to tattoo?
we have a friend.
No fucking way. So I have a gun at the house, tattoo gun.
Streak in their hair like that.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, really? Wait, let me see the streak. Oh shit! Nice.
Hella jealous.
Well, it's nice meeting you guys. What's your guys' names?
I'm Sage.
Sage, Loon, Lola. If I catch you guys later, I'm probably gonna piece up at like 4. So, yeah. All right. Thank you. Random. I'm sad that I couldn't get them on. I feel like I would have got some funny conversations. But, dude, people take school really serious here.
Yeah, it's
Which
kinda-
makes sense.
It's
Chapel
kind of
Hill.
annoying. Like
It's annoying.
I
Dude,
kinda-
Dude, App did not give a fuck.
exactly. That's
bro.
where I need to be at, dude. I need that like carefree like.
Do you think the degree
free-spirited kinda
matters to you?
attitude. What do you mean?
The having the piece of paper, like finishing the 4 years, or is it more for your parents?
I don't. I came here because my mom was like, "You got to do UNC. Why would you not go to UNC?"
Yo, what's your GPA? You must have been pretty smart to get in UC.
I got perfect grades in high school.
like all A's.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're more Asian than me. Jesus
I actually am
fucking
Asian.
Christ. Wait, no
Yeah, I'm
fuck.
Filipino.
No, you're not.
I swear to God. I'm
Bullshit.
Quarter.
No
quarter
fucking way.
Filipino.
Mom side, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Always,
Yeah, yeah.
always the mom side. If it's a dad side, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Why are you here?
My grandma was born and raised in a
No
village in the Philippines.
fucking way.
Crazy.
I've never seen a ginger
Yeah,
Pinot.
right?
Ginger Pinot.
You can't see it?
Yo, that's crazy. No, I can't at all because you just look like a fucking normal ginger dude. That's crazy. Also, you're also a different breed here too. I haven't seen a single ginger person. Did you know? Fun fact. Did you know that like the ginger don't have soul?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
stereotype.
yeah.
Did you know where that started?
No, I don't.
South Park.
Really?
Back in 2000, I
Really?
think they released
I know
an
what episode you're
episode.
talking about.
Yep. So they released that episode, and before then, that wasn't a stereotype.
Really?
They made that joke, and it blew up so big that it became an actual thing where people don't even know South Park, and they're like, "Yeah, gingers don't have souls."
I don't get that as much anymore, but you'd be
Yeah, well,
shocked how
that
much
was
I
during
used
the
to get it.
era
Oh
of
my
yeah.
goodness.
I have a really good ginger friend
Oh
as
my
well.
goodness.
What is the proper term to not be offensive?
I
Just
mean,
red haired.
Call me whatever you
Yeah,
want.
call it,
I don't
yeah.
really care.
Call me bitch, whatever. All right, so I got some. Let me whip out the questions since. All right, let's see. What's your thoughts on Duke?
Duke?
Don't really
I mean-
care, right? You don't seem like a diehard here. Motherfuckers here are like diehard against
I
Duke.
used to care a lot more, and then I grew up a little bit, and I got a better perspective on, like, I guess, the world. My dad is a ticket scalper. He's been a ticket
Oh,
scalper
no
his
fucking
whole
way.
life.
So what? Okay, so ticket scalping.
Yeah.
Can you describe to me what that exactly is? Because I hear about this term. Is it just the people who are like
You know,
buy
like the
tickets
guys
and resell it?
stand outside the
Yeah,
stadium.
I know
they're
that.
Like, tickets.
But
wins,
what do they do?
tickets.
Like, how do they get these tickets?
So it depends on who you are. It depends on who you know. My dad has lived here like his entire life, pretty much.
So he has connects.
So he has crazy connections and like.
And he
I
does
mean-
that full time.
Yeah. Well, COVID happened. That kind of screwed us
Yeah,
over
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit, but.
What a
it
fucking
used to
wild
be
job.
Incredibly lucrative.
Dude, I would love to interview that guy. I would be
Oh my
like, dude, what kind of stories do you have?
He's got some wild stories. He's been to like multiple Super Bowls. I've been
What?
to I went to the national title game in
Just
in
from scalping and shit?
2016 Houston, I think.
From
It was
scalping and like
Yeah.
just having the connect?
Well,
What
yeah,
the
like-
fuck?
You sell there's some events you sell one ticket, it pays for your whole trip. Type shit.
Yo, I'm
It's
about to
crazy.
quit my job and be a
It's crazy.
ticket scalper, bro. That's fucking crazy. All right, so what's your type in girls?
Typing girls.
Yeah.
There's only one.
Oh, describe her.
Whew, I don't know that I
What,
can.
what qualities made you gravitate towards this one?
She's creative. She's
Also an artist?
100% yes.
Fuck yeah.
100% yes.
Could you even date outside? Do you think?
What do you mean?
Probably.
What do you
Like
mean?
outside of the art world, someone that's not artistic.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so she was really creative. What other qualities?
She's probably the kindest person I've ever met.
That's very
Just
important.
exudes confidence.
It's
and
hard to find someone really kind,
like the most
attractive.
pure energy I've ever seen in another person.
Did she go here?
She lives in Chapel Hill, but she's taking a gap year right now.
Smart. I would have dropped out if I well, honestly, if I redone it, I would have gone to college. Honestly. It was fun. Like I learned a lot of social skills, but that's about it. Honestly, I didn't really learn shit.
I've learned more from her in the last
Really?
year that I've known her than.
How long have you guys dated
So I don't even know that we're technically dating right now.
or talking?
but
how
we've
long?
known each other for like a year, a little over a year.
Okay, that's solid. What? Wow, a year and you guys aren't like official. What
Well,
dictates that?
So like she broke up with me like a month ago, but
over
dude,
what? You're just drawing too much. You're not giving her
honestly,
attention.
No, I wasn't drawing enough. I wasn't
what
drawing
the
enough.
fuck?
I came to UNC and I'm thinking about leaving UNC, and it's mainly because like I came here and I kind of forgot who I was.
Oh,
it's like
dude,
this
I
appeal
feel
of,
that.
This appeal of like I have so much opportunity, and you just kind of lose sight of all your actual values. Like I came here thinking I wanted to study nursing. I was pretty quickly like, I don't think that I could survive nursing school.
Right,
So I
it's very
switched to
tough.
business. I took econ, and I was like, this is the most soulless thing I've ever looked at in my entire life.
So you hopping around, trying to figure yourself
yeah, I
out
was
and
just trying to
everything like
figure it
that.
out, and-
How did that damage your guys' relationship? Was it just the amount of time that you were giving, or were you just acting different?
I was acting different, and like, it was in an environment that wasn't good for me. It wasn't helping me grow in any sort of way. It was like, it's hard to explain, but I was working a 40-hour-a-week job.
What? While school?
As a student here.
What kind of job?
In a kitchen. I was like
A kitchen, okay.
I was a sous chef, but I wasn't actually like
What
titled
the
as a sous chef.
fuck,
But
bro?
yeah, like nicest restaurant in Chapel
Well,
Hill.
you probably don't have what restaurant?
It's called Bombolo. You should check it out.
I don't know that
really,
one.
Really nice.
But so you were doing all that, and yeah, you don't have time at that
Yeah, I
point.
didn't have any time,
You're trying to
like,
figure your shit out. How's she
would-
feel about you going to Boone?
I mean, I think she supports any decision that I make.
That's good. Do you think she'll go?
I think so.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
Boone's a cool ass school, bro.
So nice.
So chill.
She told me like very recently. She was like, all my friends say that we have like big mountain energy.
Oh
As, like, a
yeah,
couple.
fucking Noah definitely does. That
Yeah,
motherfucker
he loves it
looks
there.
like it. Yeah, he's over here grinning the whole time. I was asking about Outstate. He's like, bro, fucking Outstate's the best. I was like, all right, man. All right, here's a few last questions. Let's go with what so far in your tenure at UNC. Any wild or weird stories that you've encountered, or weird things?
Oh, I don't know if I should tell this one, but
It's up to you. You
It'd
can
be
tell a different one
it'd
if
be
you
funny.
want.
I won't say any names. But
Okay, don't say names.
Somebody I know here. It was pretty early on into the year.
Just say her social security or his. I'm just playing. All right, so what?
Pretty early on, like everybody's a freshman, undergrad. Like we're trying to figure ourselves out.
Of course,
figure
of
out
course.
Who we are, and like you get to college and you're by yourself more than you've ever been in your life. for
Fact.
most people, I feel like.
Yep.
At least speaking from my personal experience.
Same
And
as with me.
you sort of started to like question all of these things that you thought were true about you.
Right.
And this particular person was on Yik Yak, and somebody was like,
Oh, Yik Yak's still a thing?
somebody was looking for feet on there. So he adds them on Snapchat, and
Did he pay for it?
yeah, he got paid for feet pictures, and the guy was like, I'll give you $100 if you let me suck your feet.
I bet you $1 million that's not a student.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
100. Did he do it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick!
so I
Is he
mean-
alive?
I mean, shit, he got paid. It was
I wouldn't do the
worthwhile.
suck, but I would do the. I would
No,
do
he
the
got
money.
his feet sucked for $100.
I know. I still wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do
because-
that?
No, not.
That's
If I knew
significantly
the
better
person,
than
no.
like sucking toes, in my opinion.
No,
Is it? I don't know. It's
So hold
it's a
on.
hard
Let me.
line to draw.
I'll dive into that in a second, but let me go into this first. It's about meeting a stranger.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
weird.
about the sucking.
weird.
If I knew them, I don't give a fuck.
Also, like that's just prostitution, to be honest.
That is. It's feet institution. I have sucked a couple toes in my life.
I mean,
It has nothing to do with my. I don't think I have anything for feet. Not anything where I'm like attracted to it. I mean, if you have nice feet, good shit. But it's more about when you're up top. I said this in the last podcast. When I'm up top, and it's funny because if you ever want a really funny sex experience, you just suck a toe. You suck a toe because you know when your legs are like right here. You just suck the toe real quick, and then you see their face because they're either gonna fucking love it and be like, "Oh my god, I actually like that. I can't believe I like that," or they're gonna be like, "What the fuck did you just do?" And then now you have a funny story to tell. I've had both reactions. I think it's fucking funny, but the feet gotta actually look good. It can't be crusty shit.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah. There's not a lot of things I
Gotta be
wouldn't do. Is there? Okay. What's a sexual act that you no?
Oh, I don't know.
Me is
tough one.
pegging. I can't do that. Nah. That's the furthest. It's like if the girl wants that, I'm like, I'm sorry, you're not
I
the
don't
one.
know.
for me.
I'm not sure.
You'd be willing to do anything?
I mean,
Good shit.
I would willing to try it at least.
Yeah, that's
No,
how
you
I
don't
am,
have to
except
like it
for
till you
pegging.
try it, I guess.
I agree. All right, interesting. All right, I'm gonna close it up with with one final one here. You've been the longest combo. That's too easy for you. I already know your answer. All right, I asked this one earlier. Fuck, marry, kill. Do you know who Susan Boyle is, by the way?
I don't think so.
Okay. This is Susan Boyle. She's an opera singer that was famous off of like British Got Talent a long time ago.
She looks like a wonderful woman.
Yeah. So actually, let's pivot. Let's make it easier. Do you know who Martha Stewart is?
Yes.
Okay, Martha Stewart. Fuck, marry, kill. Okay. So Martha Stewart, Anne Frank, and Helen Keller.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely marry Martha Stewart. Just
For the bag.
Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
go.
that's a pretty
She's got
easy
prison
one.
experience. Like, let's go.
get in touch with Snoop Dogg.
Who are you
too.
killing, Anne Frank or Helen Keller?
I don't know if I can answer that, dude. Fuck. This
I know. The
I
last.
think I have to go with kill Helen Keller.
I think. Okay. This
'Cause-
is assuming that they're 18. Okay. By the way, because I
Yeah,
think Anne
yeah,
Frank
yeah,
is
yeah.
a child
I don't
when she died.
want to say that. Oh, it's fucked, dude. You put
I
me
mean,
in a horrible
honestly,
position here.
You could be doing Anne a service. She's been having a shit life her whole life, and she gets some ginger Pinot dick in her life. You know, like I feel like that's how many ginger Pinots are there out there? You're fucking one of a kind. You can market that so well, dude. Thanks for coming on, bro.
Dude, I appreciate
Mad love. Hey, and let me follow your Instagram.
Hell yeah.
I'll pull up my actual personal.
I messaged you on your personal. I think.
Did you?
Noah sent it to me.
I probably was in the middle of this,
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
even like see it. And my phone's on do not disturb. That's great.
Probably for the better.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on the camera while you're doing this. Do they want to hop on too? I got multiple mics. Yeah.
We weren't sure if you want a company or not.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Okay.
of course, always.
I don't want to just like barge in.
Oh, you don't want? Yeah, why not? Hello. Hold up, let me make sure all the. Do you want to hop on too? I got another mic. You're just gonna have to sit somewhere. How about this?
I got a chair as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the floor. You got this.
Aww.
No.
No. Let me give you
Wait,
this.
can I see your tattoos?
Yes.
Wait,
They're
look
all
at him. He
anime.
Hold it like.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, what is the other one?
This is from Kingdom Hearts and
God.
the Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon,
Yeah, and then Naruto. And all the classics. Have a seat. Here, have a. That's my favorite.
I cried. You don't understand. You don't understand. I cried.
Oh, this is stool? Okay. Okay, cool.
I want to like.
All right, what's your guys' names?
I'm Laura.
Laura,
Sarah.
Sarah,
I'm Sunny.
Sunny, Loon. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
What year are we? And what's your name? Imani. Do you want to be on or are you good?
Hop on, sit here.
Just share the
I don't know
mic.
if you should sit on the
Probably not
table,
there, but.
Yeah.
That's an insult. She's lighting up.
I don't think anyone. I don't know. That's pretty fidgety. What year are you guys? Sorry.
I'm a freshman.
Freshman.
Junior.
Oh, God.
We're
A senior?
seniors.
Yeah.
Oh wow, every walk. How are you guys
Yeah.
friends?
Korean class.
Korean.
Yeah.
Korean
only way,
class.
yeah.
Are you guys? You're definitely Korean.
Yes, I am.
Are you?
I'm Chinese.
Damn.
Okay, you don't look Korean.
Red
It's
you
a
know.
sign of the
because-
eyes. We're all
yeah.
siblings here, so we know.
It's
You guys
so
wouldn't know.
interesting. It's so
You guys-
interesting.
No,
I
no,
think
no,
we
no,
look
no,
at
no,
someone we
no,
know
we don't have
Chinese,
any-
no,
no,
Chinese,
yeah,
it's
Korean.
What do you guys think I am?
Vietnamese.
What's your
Okay.
guys' guess?
Vietnamese or Chinese. Definitely. I don't think you're Korean. You don't look Korean.
No.
What's your guys'
I don't
guess?
think so.
I am not gonna guess.
I'm just gonna say not Korean.
It's not racist. Okay, that's safe.
Yeah, we don't
I
look
just
Korean.
don't know
Okay.
one now.
Pretty good.
job.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. Wait. Are you
Oh.
from Korea
I'm from China.
or China?
Yeah, I'm from China, but I've been here for like almost 10 years at this point.
10 years. Holy shit. What's the biggest culture difference between the two?
The rice sauce on pizza. I'm telling you, like when you are in Asia, we don't put rice sauce on pizza. When they bake, it's ketchup. They
Really?
bake it with
Ketchup?
ketchup.
No, I guess
tastes-
it makes sense. It's like
no,
sweet.
it tastes so different.
But why'd
And
you
then
want
for the
sweet on your
longest time, no, for the longest time I didn't know the difference. And when I first come to America, I hate the pizza here. It's disgusting in my opinion. Now I love it.
Yeah.
But like this
Well-
summer I went to Korea and I take their pizza there. I was like, oh my gosh, that's what's the difference. It's
Oh
the
my
rice sauce.
god.
They just
What
use
the fuck?
ketchup.
I never. Wait.
That is so
Are you guys
interesting.
all trying to go to Korea or some shit? Like that?
I'm
That'd be
going
sick.
in May.
Eventually, probably.
And we just low key
Yeah.
all love K-pop.
K-pop. All right. Favorite
Hey,
K-pop bands.
Twice.
Who's your favorite K-pop band?
Stray Kids.
I don't know that one.
Stay make it straight. I mean, no wait,
Twice.
that's not how to say.
Yeah.
it.
Twice. Okay, I do know Twice.
Basic, but new jeans.
Okay.
That's
Is it
more
I don't
basic,
know. I
but-
only know old school bands.
The one that has
Shiny.
like really,
Oh,
really
okay.
young, really young girls. I think one of them are 14. They're really controversial because of
What
it.
the
yeah.
fuck? There's a 14-year-old
Yeah,
group?
it's really bad.
I
saw,
don't like that.
I saw the video of one of the members, like
oldest
from,
is younger than
from,
her.
From like, yeah.
What
from
group is this called? Sorry.
New Jeans.
New Jeans.
I
Okay,
saw one of the
so-
members like on an Instagram video, like from before she debuted.
Yeah.
She was literally like 12.
I don't.
Like a trainee at 12.
That's
Yes,
weird.
yes.
Okay, so when they're performing, are they dressed like covered though? At least.
Yeah.
No. Dude, this is terrible. I just found out about
They
this.
don't have a
They
lot.
just treat it like any other idol.
Yeah.
There should be a rule where they have to be
Yeah.
18.
There
at
absolutely
least.
should be.
They have like disclaimer in front of their chest. They're like, do not.
Well-
touch
After
it.
the music video,
Well,
just
then
over
again,
their eyes.
how do you
I'm
guys feel
14.
about young artists in America? Because it's kind of the same thing, right? When Billie Eilish was before 18, was also sexualized.
Like
true.
influencers and stuff, I feel like it's weird.
It's
There are a
really
lot of
weird.
young influencers who are like, you don't have to.
Yes.
And
You go on
they're-
TikTok, you're like, hold up.
And they wear more revealing clothes than like girls in frat parties, and like they dance in such a way that's like.
Dude, what? I
And the
didn't
stuff
know
they
this.
sing about, like
What do they sing about?
I mean,
Like boys and stuff?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
14.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
like on TikTok, because you know how many like sexual trends are on TikTok.
Yeah, a lot.
Right.
And they
exactly.
like do those trends and dance to like mocking
Yo.
to those things, and I'm just
Think
like,
about the amount of guys that are like old.
I
Oh
know.
yeah, that
I
are
know.
watching
Like
not
weird.
for like anything other than that.
Yo, Korea's wild. What's your guys' favorite K-drama? I know one of y'all gotta be watching one.
there's a show called,
Extraordinary
Please Answer
Attorney
Me.
I
Woo.
just finished it. I was
What
just
is
gonna
that?
say
Like
that.
Extraordinary Attorney Woo.
It's so good. I just finished it. dude.
I'm more into anime than I am K-drama,
Yeah.
but I
Me
do
too,
know some.
to be
What's
fair.
your favorite
Wait, what's your
animes?
favorite? No, what's your favorite anime?
My
Oh,
favorite
shit.
anime. I have so many, so it's so hard to answer.
All right, give me 3 in no order. Just like you don't have to order
Go.
them, but just
I
top
don't know
3.
the English name. You should go first. I need to look at one.
All right, my top 3 in no order. Naruto. I'm into shonens because I'm a guy.
Okay,
Me
Naruto.
too. I love
Naruto is
shonen.
very
That's very
like
valid.
classic. It's like it was
You
my
can't go
childhood.
wrong.
And then Jujutsu Kaisen's fucking slaps.
Oh my god, that's my favorite
That's
anime.
it.
Slaps.
That's
You know,
it.
I'm getting
Okay.
Itadori with Toro.
Shut
The
up.
scene
Shut
where they
the
like both do this. Yeah, I'm getting that
fuck
next. And then I might have to be basic and say Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer
Okay,
slaps.
that's valid.
That's my friend's
Did
favorite.
you watch the manga already?
No, I know everyone knows that what's gonna happen.
Because I already
That's me for
finished all the
Jujutsu
manga.
Kaisen.
Oh, so you read the manga?
Yeah, so this. No, here's the
Shit.
thing. I watched the anime series first, and I
Yeah.
cannot wait because I have ADHD. So I
Okay.
want to know the
That's
ending.
me.
And then now it ruins all the series for me because now I know exactly how they're gonna end, and because of like I'm severely anxious, I can't just go watch the anime again because I will be like the episode started. I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is gonna happen.
Oh, you know
something
what's
gonna, something
But
gonna
then
happen.
it's
and I
like, but then you have to
Huh.
know, so like you have like
Yeah,
no
I can't do
anxiety.
that. I can't ruin it for myself.
Yeah,
I need
no,
to
I-
watch it.
I totally ruined it for myself.
All right,
before.
so here's a question: any anime character that you guys could hook up with, who would it be?
Okay, so this.
I have to think about this too.
I know my
Let me think
answer.
about this.
know
I think I know my
immediately.
answer.
I'm just gonna answer
You
that from like
immediately-
Naruto.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my top pick
What,
from
Naruto? Careful. Ages. Hold on.
No, okay. Assuming that they're all 18 now, because every anime they're young, even like
That's true.
Jujutsu
Yeah.
Kaisen.
My top 4. Sasuke, Kakashi, Shikumaru
Kakashi.
Ninja.
Okay.
Kakashi's a good one.
Kakashi's good.
Kakashi second. Obviously, to be honest, like Kakashi more than Sasuke, but he was like my first.
Sasuke became a bitch though.
But he's
And
such a cute
Shippuden,
bitch.
bruh. I don't know, dude. I'm a Tachi fan. but,
Mine would be Gojo.
That's what I was.
Yo,
you
Gojo
can't
got
see
some
it.
pretty
Like
ass
the
eyes,
the
bro.
eyes?
and
Don't
like imagine like he like
fucking-
takes it off.
You know, it's crazy that anime. Do you guys ever think about this? Anime almost makes a lot of their characters look American or white. Do you guys ever notice that? Because
Oh,
Gojo's
yeah.
definitely white.
Yeah.
yeah,
His blue eyes.
That's true.
So I'm like,
No,
I wonder if they.
the mechanics don't make any sense. The eyes, the hair
No,
color.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So
It
do you
doesn't make
think like their
sense.
culture almost wanted to be like Americans?
Oh, they
Like I think
totally
about that all the time.
I think it-
like, all
Well, you
popular-
guys know.
I don't know
think
the
it's, like-
origins of anime, so I wonder if like it got Americanized at any point or like Westernized. Like I don't know if it's
Maybe.
always
It's
been like
definitely-
that or if it's like a process of like the more like globalization happens. Like
I have a
it
question
gets
for
more
you
like-
two. Do you guys think that being women in Asian culture, do you guys strive to have your skin whiter or like brighter? Because you know that's a thing.
Yeah.
And then like Americans want to get their skin darker usually.
I
At
mean,
least white.
Let's
white
talk about
Americans.
it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like I for the
That's my
longest
favorite
time
thing.
think I want to stay as pale as I can,
Okay.
but right now, because after.
But why? I'm just curious. Is there something
Okay.
about the look?
Because I feel like a lot of time when we grew up, obviously the parents are not going to tell us, oh, because we're whitewashed or because, oh, we're so westernized or, oh, we want to be white.
I see.
I don't think that's a reason they tell us growing up, but it's more like there is a culture reason, quote unquote. It's like say, oh, because like back then, like people, the rich families kids stay white because they don't have to work in the field, right? And then there's another saying, it's like when you're.
That's true. I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
that's
That's definitely the
that's a
reason.
very popular, like politically correct answer. And then there's also
Can I
people
wait?
saying.
Sorry, can I ask? Is that something you heard growing up, or did you hear that? Because I've heard that in my
Oh,
sociology
definitely heard that
classes.
growing up. Like,
heard that.
yeah, no, heard that growing up. That's like the politically correct answer that parents gave you. And then, but there's also people who tells me that like my feature looks better when I'm pale, which I kind of get it because as Asian, like our feature are more flatted than like.
See,
compared to-
I don't think that's true though. I don't know. Something about when you get tanner, get some melanin. Y'all know. It shows? But I don't know. I don't like being pale as fuck. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
You're a little tan.
Well,
Yeah.
right now I'm been indoors a lot, but now that the sun's out, I like getting tan. I don't know.
Same. I mean, I don't have a
Have
problem
you?
with
Were
it.
you? Were you born and raised in the U.S.?
Born in Vietnam, raised in U.S. though. I came here when I was 1, so
Okay.
as you guys can tell with my accent. Are you born here?
I was born here.
Yeah, you sound like you were born here.
Sorry.
Thanks.
No, I can tell. I can tell you were
We're in
born.
America.
Yeah.
Wait, so where from originally, everybody? Growing up, or like you guys aren't from here? Are you guys from?
I'm
Chapel?
from North Carolina.
But Chapel Hill.
Jacksonville.
Okay, that sucks.
Carrie.
Small ass town.
Carrie.
Well, my
North
dad was in the
Carolina.
Oh
military.
damn, your parents are rich. All right, next one. That's the safest fucking town to live in.
Yeah.
Carrie, yeah. What about you?
Oh, I was born and raised in Charlotte.
Okay, so you
City.
see all walks of life. Charlotte.
Yeah, a little
I love
bit.
Charlotte. Charlotte's a
I
nice
love
area.
Charlotte.
Charlotte has a lot of Asian culture, and then you grew up in China.
Beijing.
Beijing.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
City
so but
girl,
that's
city girl.
yeah. I was gonna say that's really really city for it. Taiwan. Are we? Is that a real place?
Okay.
We get canceled real quick. Keep going. Keep going.
Whoa.
I'm gonna check on that.
He left you with
No, we
that
need
shit.
Is Taiwan real?
I
Hi.
don't see. I have my opinion on those kind of
Okay.
things, whether they're right or not. But I'm not gonna talk about it because my parents still live in China.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
there's
you
too
have to
many
actually be careful
too
about
many
that.
consequences.
Dude, that's what the scary thing about China. I don't know if I ever want to go because they're strict as fuck.
My mom's been like a bunch of times. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, if we had to erase a city from existence, what city are we picking? Any city.
A
wait,
city?
what kind of what
New
are you
York.
thinking of?
Why? Why New York?
I just fucking hate it.
I don't like New York either.
It's ugly and people are. I'm from the South. I need niceness.
Literally. I like Atlanta.
I like
Yo,
I love Atlanta.
Korean
I love
culture
Atlanta.
in New York is sick.
Oh, that is so true. That
What
has
about
They got the
LA
nicest
though?
Koreatown.
I
I would
can't
erase
get
LA.
past the fact that I
What?
hate it there, so that's
I
really
love
not my
LA.
problem.
It's so depressing.
LA is
there.
okay. LA is
and it's
fun.
so crowded. Like
Yeah.
you look up
Nice.
and you just feel like everything's pressing down on you because like
Huh,
you literally
okay,
have no
baby.
space between.
All right, best Asian culture for food.
Well, obviously
Thai.
I'm gonna say Korean.
I'm fucking with
Like-
Korean.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, Thai's.
I'm gonna
very
go
good.
with Korean. I'm not gonna lie. As a Vietnamese person, we're top 3, but y'all fucking. What is it? K barbecue fucking slaps.
Yeah, that's true.
The bulky fucking slaps.
True.
Japchae fucking
Oh, I
gas.
love-
Like what the
I
fuck?
do love that.
Chinese food.
I haven't
Authentic
tried
Chinese is good.
Oh no, totally.
Authentic
Not that
Chinese.
on here. If you
Yes.
go to China,
No.
you eat there. We have so many food, like
That's true.
so many varieties.
The only way that I can eat a Chinese restaurant is if no one speaks English and everyone like they're really mean. I'm like, oh, their
Yes,
food's
that's
gonna
how you
slap,
know.
dude. There's a place outside Charlotte that's
so
actually like
true.
that.
I think I went to a Chinese restaurant and I was like, you know, this is gonna be good because it was barely a restaurant. It was like a warehouse.
Barely talk
So
to
that
you.
was
Yeah,
like they
yeah.
didn't really talk
What
to
do
me.
you
And I'm
want?
like, this is gonna be great.
What do you want?
Like,
That's more Korean, I guess.
one time I like walked into a restaurant, I feel like people can just tell that I like don't really speak like my language, and
Yeah.
so they just laughed at me. Like I ordered and they were laughing at me.
You don't speak Korean?
That's why I'm in the class. It's because I don't. So that's how you know the food's gonna be good. Is they're like laughing at you because
they're
you can't
mean,
speak.
yeah.
Okay, so are your parents? Are you first generation or second?
I guess
Or
like
third.
third.
You're third.
My dad came here from Korea when he was 1, and my mom was born here. So I think that makes me
That is really like
or like 2 and a half.
You're 2.5.
Yeah.
Men. That's insane. So I'm thinking about it now. So are your parents? Is the pressure from them to learn Korean, or is it from yourself?
It's from myself, I think. Like, I feel really bad when, like, my mom can at least be conversational with my relatives. My dad doesn't know anything, so it kind of takes the pressure off.
So it's perfect
that's why,
for him.
they didn't
Nice
teach me.
balance.
So,
Yeah, he probably got his ass beat growing up. If you don't know the language,
No,
bro.
his mom just didn't teach him. I think at the time it was, like, only teach your kid
Was your-
English. so.
Was your guys' parents really strict growing up? Like everyone?
Yes.
Sort
Well, my
of.
mom is an immigrant.
From?
Albania.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's why you have pretty skin. All right, that's crazy.
I'm an exception though, because my parents are really nice.
Well, you're from Beijing. That's why.
Even when I'm in high school, like I didn't even have an idea of like what's allowance and what's curfew, because I can just get whatever I want. But at the same time, I don't really ask much. Like, I think that's
nice.
That's crazy coming from an Asian girl specifically.
But like, no, but the
Because
thing is,
they're really strict on girls.
Yeah, but the thing is, because I never asked for anything, and I was always a good kid. Like I
Yeah.
didn't have to ask for me. So
Yeah.
I just kind of like feel like that's why I tell my parents, I'm like, if you get a second kid, like they're not gonna be like me, because like
warning them.
Yeah.
You were lucky with me.
Does the Albanian culture, was that imposed on you at all growing up?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean,
What's some customs? Like, I'm just curious because I don't know too much about Albania.
I mean, it's like Eastern Europe.
Okay.
There's some like, I don't know.
Meats and potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also a lot of bread.
Yeah,
Like
lots of bread.
I have to eat bread, and also like feta cheese. Like I grew up eating a lot of like Albanian food.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of food stuff, but is there any like cultural difference between there and America? Do you see? Because is it your mom's side?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
always the mom's
I mean,
side.
I've been to Albania. I feel like everyone there is like very nice, and it's also like not very westernized.
Yeah.
Like when I went there.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know.
We love that.
I was there. I kid you not. I was there for like almost a month. I saw probably one foreigner. It was one black guy. We saw him in the mall, and then we literally waved to him, and he was like, "Hey, what's up?"
That's crazy, dude. If
kinda
you're a
scary.
black person,
Yes.
especially a guy in Asia,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
everyone thinks you play basketball.
Oh my
It's
God.
like an instant, like, oh, you play basketball. They don't even say anything. They're just.
Yeah, no, like,
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, they
Oh my
want you,
God.
like if you go to like Asian universities, they have like exchange students there. They're like from Africa.
Yeah.
They want you to be on the track team, on the
Oh my God.
basketball team.
Yup.
Which, to be fair, isn't that different here? I feel like it's similar.
No, I feel like it's similar.
Definitely a
Like if you're in
It's
high
even
school
better
and
here.
you're like a
Yeah.
tall like
Little
black
bit.
guy, all the coaches
like,
are like,
oh,
"Hey,
yeah, you
come
should
here,
come
come
here."
here."
They are very
Are you on the team,
athletic.
son?
My mom, like, 'cause my mom travels a lot for work. Like, when she went to, like, Thailand and, like, Taiwan and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it's just her being like, yeah, you know, people would walk up, take pictures with me, touch my hair. And that's funny.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
In Europe, at least like West Europe, if you're the only black people you really see, well, I'm gonna say with Italy, like Italy and those areas, is bodyguards. It's always that.
Oh.
It's like, is it because they're intimidating?
That's a bad.
Like, I'm curious. I'm like,
That's
what?
interesting.
I always come up to them, what's up? Like, you know, it's normal because we're American, but I guess their culture is like very different. They're also like super racist towards Asians in Italy.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
because there's
true.
no Asians.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, I've heard that.
European Asian food sucks. Like if you
Oh
ever
my
go there,
God.
do not ever
Oh, it's so
try it.
ass.
I didn't even know there are Asian
They're
restaurants
like
in Europe.
They're like,
Yes.
they make
I don't
Asian
know
food
what-
white.
That's a
I
good
was
point.
like,
I
what?
haven't really thought about it.
Can you
I don't
guys
know
eat
what's using
spicy?
it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
I love
know.
bulldog.
I know you guys can. That's what I was wondering about you guys.
I don't know.
All right. So does everybody have a different type in guys? What's your guys' types?
Oh, we're
Or
just
girls?
talking about that.
I said-
Sexual orientation.
Okay, who's going first?
I do like Asian
Don't
guys.
assume. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or girls. Or whatever. We'll go down the line. Or wherever.
Like,
whoever wants
like
I feel like this
Okay,
is what we've
either
talked
a
about
physical
so much.
quality or a personality
Y'all
quality.
should know by now.
Is it different between you guys, or is it the same
I think
type?
it's very different, not gonna
I
lie.
feel like it's
Okay.
different.
So what's the differences?
Sunny likes white guys.
Oh my god.
That's why you came here. Also, Chapel Hill. What a great spot, right? Fucking white ass motherfuckers all
I don't
over
know.
us.
Wait, what do you feel like my type is?
Okay, I personally think Laura's type, she definitely like guys who are like buffed, but like she doesn't like huge, giant, like very lean, like muscle, but she like them being like run and
Built.
like buff,
Yeah.
like you know.
Yeah.
And then she doesn't really like them like skinny. She wants them to look like, what is a good
Take
example?
care of you, you know?
Yeah, it's like for example, you guys know Friends, like she probably think. I'm not saying she like
Who?
Joey, but like she probably thinks like the later Joey in later season is better than Joey in earlier season.
What a comparison.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
you're right.
Later seasons too?
Okay.
You're probably right.
So that's your type.
Yeah.
Okay, and then yours is
I
white
like
guys.
a guy with nice arms. You know?
Skinny white guys.
I wouldn't say that. I just like guys who are like lean. Like I like them to be muscular, but I
A
want.
lot of Asian girls like white guys though.
She
It's like,
I do,
there's,
I
a,
do.
there's a rule of,
Of
it.
course, I like white
That's the
guys.
cream of the crop for you guys, because then that's a secure check. You know, they're fucking working IT or something like
Yeah,
normal
yes.
business job.
It's not like I don't like Asian guys. Obviously, like it's just a lot of the Asian guys when they're trying to get an Asian girl, it's either international student, which I'm not technically their type. 'Cause I wear like booty shorts and I have very some feminist like you know, and there a lot of Asian guys are very Asian,
Traditional.
you know,
More
yes.
traditional.
And then like the good-looking, good job, funny Asian guys, like they're also doctors, and they're like with like the
Doctors are funny.
Oh, I know someone who's a doctor and he's super funny. He's cute.
It's
And
Chapel
then
Hill.
he
Makes
also-
sense.
but all those Asian guys are taken.
Yeah.
Okay, valid.
I
can
mean, they
see
wouldn't
that.
ever be with me because I'm like depressed.
Oh no, Sunny.
That's Asians don't get depressed. We don't talk about mental illness in our culture.
Yes, that's
Just
right.
like, no.
I'm just a little sad, you know.
What about you guys? Difference or similar with them?
Me and Sunny, I think, have the same taste in guys.
White doctor.
He's not a doctor. He's in business.
Those are the fuck boys. You gotta be careful.
Well,
Oh, is he in business?
yes, he's in
All right.
business.
Well, I take
Did he
that back.
get you that Chipotle? Oh, you went.
No, yeah, I went. No, he's bought me a lot of things, so don't worry.
So have you shown him the culture?
I have. He's met my parents. He's been to the restaurants. He can eat the food, so I feel like
Good
that's a good
shit.
sign.
You bagged a good one.
Yeah.
I could never do like a girl that can't try
Yeah.
like that. That's too much for me.
He's also 6'3", so.
Okay, nice. Good
What?
for you. Good for
Yeah.
you.
Holy crap.
Yo, I think that might be it. Maybe that's why
Wait,
you
what
guys
race
want
is he?
tall kids.
He's
No.
white. I'm on it. He's white as fuck.
The love of my life is 5'7", and I think he knows exactly what I'm talking about. If he saw
Okay.
this. If he ever saw this, he don't know, and he's gonna call me stupid.
5'7".
Shout out.
Is it different or similar to that?
I don't
I feel
know.
like her type is
I think
similar to
I-
Laura's.
Yeah.
The idea-
Some guys seem to.
The
But
idea of-
she likes a guy with like an interesting style.
Yes.
What define
Oh
interesting
no!
style?
If you're, I don't even care. If anyone, if I can spot you in a crowd, you're my type. If I can spot you out in a crowd, I don't care what you're
yeah,
wearing.
but
I'm
what
like,
what
okay.
makes you spot them?
Like interesting
Anything.
style. Yeah. They have to
If they
stand out.
look different, I mean, like
Yeah.
a lot of people on the campus look the
The
same.
same, yeah.
Let's see.
Like basically.
Oh my God! I saw a cowboy. We saw like a
Yes.
cowboy
we
guy
saw
the
this
other
guy
day.
in the union wearing this like cowboy hat. And, like,
I was
boots,
in love.
and she was like obsessed.
Oh, you just want people that stand out.
yeah.
Quite literally.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So like
in-
you want an extroverted like.
Confident.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess a little bit. They don't even have to be extroverted because I'm not that. Which I mean, it would be a good
They have to be,
balance.
like,
But like,
confident with who they are. Right?
yeah, I wear bunny ears sometimes. I'm not an extrovert. I just
Okay.
wear them.
What's your guys' biggest red flag in a guy that
that's a
instantly is
good
like
question.
awesome? Like instantly not awesome. Like you're deterred from them.
I don't think I ever think of those kind of things.
I am sure I can think of one. I gotta think.
Someone who can't take accountability for their own
Ooh,
actions.
this is deep.
Like
yeah.
something is never their fault. They're always
Oh
going
my
to find
God.
something or someone else to blame. That is a huge red flag.
It's immaturity in a way.
Yeah.
But that is an immature act. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people don't like that.
I
What about
think,
for you guys?
hopelessness is like okay.
Hopelessness. Who have you been with?
I
Like the
know.
fucking euphoria, depressed ass kids.
A
Like, what the
little
fuck?
bit, no, but yeah, a lot of people I
why-
know are like
That's why she's friends with me.
severely. I honestly, I mean, you're not wrong about it.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like people, like I have issues. Like people have issues. I don't care. But like when you don't want to do anything about it, how can I be
Have you
with
dated many hopeless people?
I've known a lot of hopeless people.
Known a lot of them.
It's
fair.
tough.
That's
You
fair.
can't really be with someone that doesn't even want to be with themselves, you know?
Yo, that's facts.
Wow.
Mic drop. That's
Oof.
really
That was
good.
good.
What about you guys? Any red flags?
I think mine
Not
would
being
be
white. Right there for you.
if they're like
Okay.
not like generous and like willing to like take care of me.
Yeah, that's a good
Like also like small things. I pay attention to small things. Like if he doesn't like hold the door for me, or like pay for me when we go out.
one. I was just about to ask this. How do you
Yeah.
guys feel about if a guy asks to split the check?
I will never see. We can. I will pay it, but I'll never see you again.
That is the complete opposite reaction from yesterday's podcast.
Really?
Everyone was like, no, totally. Like,
Really?
I actually prefer that. I'm like, really?
Oh wow.
It depends.
Do
That's
you?
interesting.
Like if I'm like super into them, like that wouldn't be a problem, but that would be like I'll keep that at the back of
What
my
about a
mind.
first date, though?
No.
So, yeah,
First date.
first
I
date.
feel like that's
you guys are
rude.
honest
So,
at
no,
least.
so first dates are
I
different.
like
I
that.
think it depends on who asked you out. If you ask me out, I think I'm just gonna naturally assume.
Okay, let's say you asked a guy out, and then you're sitting out, and then he's just like,
I would not expect him to pay. Maybe I would expect a split, but that's more gender than anything. I think if I asked someone out, I would pay. Just for
Okay.
principal reasons.
really
I
ask
kinda-
guys
I
out.
kinda
I've
feel
never
that.
had a girl
Yeah,
pay on the
Laura,
first date.
you don't you slipping.
They always do
Okay,
that
stop,
thing. You guys always do that thing where you're like, the check comes out and they're like acting like they're about to. But I'm like, bro,
I don't even try.
Oh,
I
you're
just stand there and
sit there, you
smile.
Look at them. That's good.
I
Yeah.
feel like if I ask him out,
That's
I would pay.
hilarious.
But at the same time, I don't think I would ever ask a guy out
Yeah.
unless I'm like already in love with them. But like that's-
Really?
Yeah.
Have you guys never been the initiator?
'Cause I
So
feel
you
like if
never
they're-
have.
I feel
Oh,
like
I've
if
definitely
they
shot
don't-
my shot.
No, I haven't.
For
You shot
sure.
your shot.
Yeah. I won't like
I'll
ask
shoot
them
my
on a
shot.
date, but like
Did it
I'll
work?
like
I
kind
feel
of.
like me and
Okay.
Laura think if the guy cannot ask us out on the first date, that's already a red flag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, you guys are like high quality. Like, yo, you got to be out here coming.
But there are dudes like that, you know. Find yourself a dude like that. There are plenty,
There,
you know.
there really is.
Fair enough.
I think if you're 20 something and you can't just like take initiative,
No.
that's
Yeah.
like a huge.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, what are you scared of?
It's
Yeah,
like,
like
if
you're
you
21
can't
years
for
old.
sure, but like if you think it, to me, dating is like an idea that pops into your head. Like if I just think of the idea of us dating first, like I'm not gonna fault you for it. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right, we should.
That's true.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Also, speaking of initiative, I like when guys are initiative, but at the same time, if they're too bossy and they don't listen, I think that's my red flag.
Ooh.
'Cause
Okay.
I
Yeah.
sometimes I
Yeah,
feel
there's
like,
a fine line.
like if you like a lot of horror movies, the guy's like on the wrong row and the wife is like, no, just turn back, and the guy's like, no, I got this, I know. Like
Oh,
that's
God.
like
Oh, wow.
the biggest red flag to me. That's
Some
the
guys
biggest
are too
red flag to
pushy.
me.
Some
Yeah.
girls are like that. Have you guys seen Get Out? That's like the same thing that happened there.
That's
Fair.
that's a different
No,
girl.
babe, let's
They
just
can't listen.
stay.
No,
My thing was not weird at all.
Yeah, what are you
plotting.
talking
She was
about?
Yeah, she was
That's
like,
true.
I guess
For
that's,
sure.
you know.
Valid.
Yeah, my red flag is when my girlfriend's family like gaslights me into going to her
Yeah.
cabin and
is
kidnapping
I
perfect.
me.
prefer if
I
they're
know,
not
this
like
is
crazy
how I like to talk.
murderers.
Yeah,
It's not a
yeah.
requirement, but like
But,
I
you know,
prefer.
I prefer.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So let's see this. Have you guys been on dating apps ever?
Yes.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
What's the worst line you guys have gotten? Something memorable.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Oh my god. One guy said you have
hi.
We have a guest. We have a guest.
one. Okay, yeah. One guy slid up on my picture. He was like, "Oh my god, you have like the prettiest fuck me eyes I've ever seen."
Ooh.
I was like,
What?
That's insane.
"That is
Yeah.
interesting."
Did you respond or no?
I think I did, just to be like, that is crazy, and you shouldn't say that to anyone.
Yeah.
No, that's
Like, I don't know you.
that was close to being okay.
I wonder what the percentage of success is on that, because it's definitely been successful if you sending this out.
I don't know.
I
He
doubt it.
might have been testing it out on me.
I genuinely
Tester.
surely.
I
What
think-
about for you guys?
One time, someone said, "I'm gonna make like a historically like accurate joke as my like
no.
pickup line." I think that was like in his bio. So I was like,
Oh,
"Okay,
no.
what is it?" And then something I forget what he said exactly, but it was definitely about Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Oh my
and
god.
Oh,
that's fucking
hilarious.
but in a bad way.
Yeah, and then I was like, "I'm not Japanese."
Oh my god.
Was he white?
Yeah.
No.
always the white guys.
That makes it like 10 times
It's
worse.
always the white guys.
Oh,
They
yeah.
get bold on
Of course,
dating
they
apps.
do get bold.
They do. Oh, that was actually an Asian guy said that to me, but
Oh, I feel
What?
like I have
Yeah.
some
Oh.
lines like that. Like some
You
guys
have a
probably.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
No, but like I feel like some guys like was like asking me like what type of Asian food he would get if he like eat me out, and I was like,
wait, what? Oh my god, ew.
so like
Wait,
it's
that
not
is
only
hilarious.
it was hilarious. It was not only racist, but it was also sexist, and it was also low key
That was
harassment.
him trying to ask like who your ethnicity.
Yo, that is like almost
Yeah.
like in a bad way genius. you think about
it
it.
was so funny. Like I personally, I entertain with those kind of things. Obviously, a good chance I won't ever go out with them. But if someone send me that, I would totally try to talk to them because it's just hilarious. It's like social study and like
it's crazy.
Social
Sociology.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
literally like,
Like, they
study
need to
what
be studied.
Made your brain do that.
All right, so
White
let's
men
say
need to be
let's
studied.
say for the people who are taken in this scenario, you guys are single, okay, and then
Mhm.
whoever's single. If
Yeah.
a guy, an ideal guy, he's a good-looking guy, comes up to you, how would you want that person to approach you? Like an ideal situation.
I
mean-
personally just want them to study very, very casually. Like if
Yeah.
you meet somewhere, I want him to like question about the ice cream I have
Yeah,
in my
yeah, yeah,
hand.
yeah, yeah.
I want them
Yeah.
to like.
Yo, you've dreamt of this because you have the ice cream, the flavor.
I
Yeah.
imagine every kind of scenarios, like, but I want them to start casually. I don't want them to ask me like,
agree.
oh, like say, oh, you're pretty, you're cute, let me have your number. No, I want them to have a genuine like interest. They have like interest in something about me, or like they just want to talk and they know how to start a conversation. Like they know what's a good conversation starter, and they are like nice and they're funny and they're intelligent. So like they can hold a conversation,
I
normal
see.
conversation, and we like let's say talk for like 5-10 minutes, and then like, oh, what's your Instagram? Perfect. That's like my
So
ideal.
you can tell they're intelligent by the way that they asked about your ice cream.
100%, within 10 minutes.
I agree with you.
Interesting.
I think that's a very like low risk approach for men and women. Like if you can find something to like talk to them about and not just like go up and be like, hey, like you're so cute.
So you
'Cause-
shouldn't do that.
I mean,
Like, hey,
I'm
I
not
think
saying
you're
you
really pretty.
can't. I'm not saying you can't.
I've
But I
definitely
think,
done that.
But it's more of a red
no,
flag.
no,
I don't
I don't think there's
No,
anything
I mean,
wrong
this
with
is
that.
learning for me,
I don't
too.
think there's anything wrong
don't
with that.
don't start with that like off the bat.
But-
like you have to be interested.
But that will
Yeah,
that will
I
put
me
some
as a
people
person
off.
first.
Yeah,
for
like,
sure.
and I feel like a lot of time, if you start a conversation that way, first of all, you guys can see if your vibe goes
Okay.
out together, right? Once
Yeah.
you start a conversation, you will know
Yeah.
if your sense of humor is the same.
Yeah.
You will know
Yeah.
if you preserve the word in the same way, if you
Yeah.
have similar volume. I know it's only like maybe a 10 minutes conversation,
Yeah.
but that 10 minutes shows a
You
lot.
can tell a
like,
lot,
Yes,
for
like
sure.
what you're interested in, what kind of personality, like basic shallow personality you have.
Absolutely.
And that's like great. And also like if they're not interested in you,
Yeah.
it's still a general conversation you can hold. And if they're not interested in you, they probably just will like end the conversation quick.
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
won't
yeah.
be awkward for you or for them. And then
Interesting.
like a lot of time if they're not nice to you about it, like if they're like, oh, they're trying to like, hit me up and they're not nice about it, then they're shitty people. Like you just
Huh.
right off how you know. So you
Yeah.
don't waste your time with people who like just want to use you.
Yeah,
Never thought
exactly.
about that at all.
And if you try to like start a conversation with him and he's not really receptive, like he's giving like one word answer, you can probably
Yeah,
be like,
right
okay,
away.
maybe he's just not into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
even
valid.
if he is and you know he's boring.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's a really good
I'm
point. It's girls.
gonna end it on
Yeah,
this
yeah, same.
one. What's your guys' weirdest or wildest experience in college so far?
Are we actually allowed to talk about this kind of
That you're okay with sharing. I'm my podcast. I don't give a fuck. It's about you guys.
True.
Whatever you're willing to share.
What kind of conversation you're looking for? Like
Weird. Anything. I don't know. I mean,
funny or scary or like wow. What the
yeah,
fuck?
both. I don't know. Either. I like both of
What
those.
sticks out in your mind?
Interesting is important. That's as long as it's interesting.
Okay.
I've had
so-
a girl like yesterday at App State tell me like she blacked out and like fell into the elevator door. Like I thought that was hilarious.
Oh my God.
R.I.P. her
That's, like,
head,
my
but
biggest fear.
I do
Yeah.
have a short story. To be fair, I didn't see this. I heard it from someone else, so take
okay.
take
So
it
it's
with
not you, but still.
take it with a grain of salt. Because this
Yeah, none of these are your
this
guys'
person is
stories.
known to exaggerate a little bit, but one of my friends told me that okay, so he lives in the freshman dorms.
Okay.
So you share like a bathroom, you share a space with like 7 other guys, right?
Classic.
So he's walking out of his room into like the hallway,
Yeah.
and he sees his suite mates in a circle with their pants off, comparing sizes,
That's so funny.
Yo, that's hilarious.
like measuring and everything.
Hard or
No
soft?
fucking way.
I don't know. I don't think.
Hopefully,
I'm picturing if I
What
went
would
in and like, I would think it's like a fraternity thing. I'm like, what's up? What's going on here?
I don't know.
That's
got
weird.
all I
real
know.
close over the semester, huh?
Yeah, a little
That's
too close.
Crazy.
That is weird.
Yes,
Oh, what?
in
the
a
fuck?
circle.
Yo, our society is interesting now, huh? People
That's
just
the thing
whipping
I
out
think I
dicks.
just expect now from like men. Like I feel men just do weird things in private. And
No,
I'm like, I
I
don't even know
think
about it.
everybody. I've never seen my
What
best
have you
friend's
gone up
penis.
to?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. But what about you guys? Any weird stories? Okay, then don't.
But
Okay.
there's one. So I was like, I met someone at a UNC watch party once, and we vibed out really well. He left his number in like a YouTube search bar, and she screenshot it. Really cute
really?
and stuff.
Okay.
I hang out with him. We hang out a few
Okay.
times. And then at the finals week, both of us were math major, and then I
You
told
said
him.
math major?
Yeah, I'm a math major. He was a math
Classic
major.
Asian.
I know that's so Asian of me. But like he was we were both in the same class. My professor was very nice, and and he knows I was not in a mentally good place, and I skipped a lot of my classes. But I ended up getting a higher grade than he is. I think I got a C+, and he got like a D or something like that.
You got a C+. Did your parents beat the shit out of you?
I already prepared them for this. I have so many mental breakdown, meltdown in front of them. They already know that they can't even touch me. I'm
That's
like
right.
about to clap. Yeah.
That's right. You're from Beijing.
Yeah. So I told them. I told him about this. We were hanging out, you know. And then I was sitting on the ground. He was sitting on my couch, and he just looked at me and he slapped me right on my face.
No! What? I was not expecting that turn. That was a complete 180.
And then like it was so scary because he was like not in his right mind as well, and I was just like, if he want to kill me, he could totally have. And also because his hand hit my eyes, so I know that he wasn't like playful because he didn't give a fuck. His finger hit my eyes, and I literally thought that he's gonna like beat the shit out of me. He ended up didn't. And then, my way of dealing with trauma is I have to comfort them. So I end up cuddling him, and we end up going to cookout. And then he has the audacity in cookout line ask me if he was an alpha, and I was like, an alpha man. White. Yes, and I was like, an alpha man would never ask question like that because they just know. Like I didn't. My God. And then low-key was like, an alpha man will also never hit a woman. Like.
So what'd you get at cookout?
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing about
you got the quesadilla,
situation.
right? Yeah,
quesadilla.
I'm sorry that happened. That's really fucking shitty.
Funny, though.
I'm laughing at the person
God.
because there are guys like that like listen to Andrew Tate. They were like really
and
gravitate
then
towards
he
that
had the
lifestyle.
audacity to apologize to me. He was like, "I'm so sorry. It was just like the mask grade really pissed me off." I'm like, "No, I get it. I know why you're pissed off. But like, the fact that you
I don't
hit me
fucking
for
know
it,
why
though.
you're pissed off.
Yo,
Like, why
that's
you hit me for
crazy.
mask grade? Like,
That's ridiculous.
Hyperaggression also a turn off.
If he's
in
gonna
that.
hit you over that,
He's gonna hit me over many different.
literally
things.
anything.
How long are you guys talking or dating?
We weren't dating, but we probably talked for like 2 months at that point.
Yeah.
And then like he generally, that one thing hurts me about it is he generally is a funny person. He's really nice with his friend, and like on his social
So was
media,
Jeffrey Dahmer.
You can see like he's actually a nice. He
Seems like a nice
soul.
person, but then he's
Everyone's
really
like that.
not when you get alone.
That's
with
the
them.
shit that
real
freaks
psychotics
me
are
out.
like that.
Thinking about you can meet
Yeah.
someone for the first time and it's like, God, they're so charming.
God.
Like two people that are too charming, I think I'm wary of too, because I'm like, what the fuck do you got going on in your
It's
private
always
life?
the guy that everyone loves them and he's popular and everywhere
Yep.
he goes, everyone is like, oh my God, hey, like how have you been?
Exactly.
It's always that guy.
It's
That's why you gotta be
terrifying.
openly a piece of shit, right?
I would so
That's me.
prefer an openly
Yes.
piece of shit.
No, that's crazy. Wow, holy shit. That was a 180. Thank you so
Yes.
much, guys, for coming on. If you
Of
guys
course.
want to shout out your Instagram, it's up to you guys.
Okay.
You can. Go for it.
I do not remember it. but-
You don't know your Instagram?
Yeah, no. What's
I remember yours.
I'll get my phone.
Sarah Choi.
I feel like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
carrying is it.
Oh, what's your name first of all?
Sophie.
Sophie. Loon, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Sophie, you just got out of a meeting with your English professor, right?
Yes.
Was it a good one or a bad one?
It was a good one. I feel a lot better about what I'm doing because
What was the paper on?
It's about this video game called Never Alone, which is it's about the
I'm about to search it up right now.
the Inuit Alaskan
It's a video game about
tribe.
this?
Yes.
Huh. Oh, I
And
see it. Wow, that's
yeah,
interesting. That's a pretty game.
It is very beautiful.
What kind of class are you talking about video games
This
in?
is just my English first year required class.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you're a freshman, I'm assuming.
I am a freshman.
How do you like it here so far, being a
I
freshman?
like it a lot.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you were to do it again, 100 times out of 100, you would pick here?
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
yeah,
okay.
I live pretty close here too, so it's very
Oh,
convenient.
you're from Chapel Hill?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I actually feel like not a lot of people are like that. A lot of people want to go elsewhere.
Mhm.
So you really like it here?
Well, yeah, I did want to go elsewhere originally, but
Where was that?
um,
What was your other choice? If you had
that's
to
the
leave?
thing. This was my best
Oh,
option.
okay.
and I think it worked out because I think there's a good variety of people here, and I don't know. I don't feel super out of
Okay,
like,
comfort zone and
of
stuff.
my comfort zone.
Sophie,
and-
right? Was her
yeah,
name?
Sophie.
Okay, so Sophie, growing up in Chapel Hill,
Mhm.
and you said out of your comfort zone, and this is very like normal to you, right?
Okay, so
What feels grounding about it and stuff, or like elaborate? You were
yeah,
gonna
so
say-
I grew up in like Carborough.
I know that area.
Yeah,
They
and
have a really good concert venue there.
Mhm.
Cat's Cradle.
Cat's
Yeah,
Cradle.
love that place.
Wonderful. And I mean, it was pretty separate from here, so I didn't go on the campus a lot until I got here. And I mean, I liked it there because there's a lot of other kids to like run around. with.
Carborough?
in Carborough.
I never like actually adventured out in
Yeah.
Carborough. I've only been there for Cat's Cradle.
No,
Okay,
that's where all my. So actually, I mean, I think I would really like coming here for the first time and not having all these memories from like elementary
Gotcha.
school around here because it's kind of weird.
So you went to elementary school in here?
In Carborough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys like do stuff on this campus when you were growing up? Like,
No.
Okay, because I saw field trips with like younger kids earlier. And I was just like, that's
maybe
really
other
weird.
people did.
So
but
what
yeah.
is it about UNC besides the grounding? Like, is there anything specific that you're just like, oh my god, I fucking love this place. I would never go anywhere else. Is it the people?
Yeah, the people.
Really?
I mean, I do want to go a lot of other places though.
Like where? Well, here, we got to travel somewhere right now. Where are you picking? Have you traveled a lot yet? You're 18. So
yeah.
You're young.
19.
19.
I've
Sorry.
traveled a good amount of places.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky to be able to travel. Like my
Parents taking you?
grandparents. and
Oh wow.
parents, yeah,
Oh awesome.
taking me. But if I could go anywhere right now, I think I would go to France.
Really?
Mhm.
Why? I'm curious.
I don't know. It's the first place I think I have.
Don't want to ruin it for you.
family there. And
Oh, you do. I was just about to say. Well, don't go to Paris.
Okay.
Whatever you do, just don't go to Paris. Go to the small towns and stuff.
Yeah.
Paris sucked.
Yeah?
I hated Paris.
Really? I
I'm also
love
Asian, and
Paris.
like they're definitely racist towards
Oh.
Vietnamese people there. No, it's terrible. They colonized us actually.
Oh, yeah, that's
So when I
true.
went there, it was just like heavy, like no one get fucked with me. And I was like,
Mhm.
oh, this place sucks.
Oh, that does suck.
What was the coolest place you've been to?
I have been to Australia.
What?
Yeah.
Which side? Melbourne or
No, Sydney.
Sydney?
area.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Like a big city.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It was crazy.
What's the coolest animal you've seen there? 'Cause they got some wildlife out there.
Yeah, I saw kangaroos
nice.
and wallabies and yeah, a bunch of different ones. We tried to see an echidna and
What the fuck is that?
It's like it's a thing that's closest to a platypus.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
never even seen a platypus in person, to be honest.
Me neither, actually.
That's pretty wild.
They're pretty elusive.
Yeah, I've
Mhm.
seen Perry from
yeah.
Phineas and Ferb back in
he's
the day. What,
pretty
what
fun.
was your favorite kids show growing up? None. You just didn't watch any.
I didn't watch a lot of TV, but
Why?
I did
Did
really.
your parents not let you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn, are you
I
religious?
really liked. I
Or
really
your
liked
parents,
Phineas
but-
and Ferb.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean we did, but like my mom wanted us to like play outside or do other stuff.
that's
so.
good.
So
yeah, well, you must
because
have
I
lived-
think she grew up she would just watch TV like by herself, and she
Aw.
did. I mean that's not all she did,
Tragic.
but
Yeah,
but
no, I
she's
see what
like
you're
I
saying.
want, and I have a little sister, so we would spend a lot of time like
Are you the oldest?
yeah
Oh,
doing
damn.
like imaginative.
Is there a lot of pressure
games.
being the oldest? Do you think? How much younger is she?
She's 2.5 years younger.
Okay, so you guys are kind of close.
Yeah, so we kind of have similar responsibilities, and then I would just take on more to like try and keep her in line, I guess.
Just 2 girls?
Mhm.
Dang. Did you guys ever in fights?
I think we probably get along better than a lot of siblings, but yeah, we had fights about like.
Is she gonna go here
silly
too?
Stuff. I don't think so. She's more interested in engineering or design.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
like
maybe
NC State, or
NC State
something.
or something.
I hated NC State's campus though.
Yeah.
It's so boring. It's
Yeah.
just boring looking.
Mhm.
It's not pretty. Your guys' campus is pretty pretty.
It
like,
is
It's
pretty.
nice.
Yeah.
It's also like the ratio at State is more guys and versus here is
Oh,
more
yeah.
girls. It's like a very different
Mhm.
polar. Okay. I won't hold up your time too much. Let me see a few good questions. Oh, so far in what's the weirdest thing or the weirdest, funniest, or craziest thing you've experienced in college so far? Or have seen? You don't, maybe not even you.
Oh man, my mind is blanking, but.
Any? Let me see. She told. Well, no, her story was really wild. Involved like domestic violence and shit. I was like, whoa, this is
crazy.
like complete opposite.
No, I think I'm just locking anything like that back in my brain.
Yeah?
So I'm not thinking about
Have you?
anything like that.
Is that like normal now? Like everybody has had like an experience
No.
like that?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I don't know.
Okay, well, how about this?
My mind is
Here's an
blanking.
easier question, or I
Mhm.
hope it's easier. What is your type in a guy?
I would say
Checklist.
pretty
Or in a girl.
confident in
Confident?
themselves. Easygoing. I like when
Okay.
yeah. If humor matches.
Okay. What's
For
your type
sure.
of humor? Like, what's your favorite comedy show? to base your
My
humor
favorite
off of?
comedy show.
Yeah, are you like Friends type or like Office?
The
or like,
Office.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
I can't trust people that watch Friends over The
Yeah.
Office.
I've tried to watch Friends.
I have
but-
also tried. It is also really hard to watch it.
Yeah, it is.
There's like a
true.
laugh track. I'm just like,
Yeah,
all
no,
right,
I can't stand
What? Last question. What character from The Office do you see yourself most as?
I don't know. Probably just Pam.
You seem like a Pam.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, though.
Yeah.
That's an awesome thing. All right. Well, thank you so much for
All right,
stopping.
thank
And
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
here's
what
my
is
pod. Oh, do you want your Instagram on or no?
No, it's okay.
Okay, cool.
No.
Well, here's your here's what the podcast is called. It's gonna be up. This one's gonna be up in 3 Tuesdays from now. And then if you want a baller,
Not much. I'm just holding this.
yeah, just hold it and have a seat, bro. What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew Loon. Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to
bro.
meet you.
What year are you?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore. How's it been?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Do you like Carolina? Like, would you, if you were to do it again, would you pick here?
Oh, 100%.
Really?
Originally, so I'm from Chapel Hill, but
Oh, 2 in a
originally
row.
I wanted to go to UVA, and then I got
What? Why?
So my parents, so my mom went to UVA, my dad worked for the athletic department, and my sister goes there.
Got it.
But then I got deferred.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you made it here? I
Yeah.
would assume this would be harder.
Well, it's because it's in-state.
Ah.
So, and then after I got deferred, I was like, I don't like UVA.
Fuck
So,
UVA, right?
Exactly.
Yo,
So,
I've never been on UVA's campus. Is it
it's-
nice?
I mean, yeah, it's nice.
Compare it to here.
So they call it grounds.
Grounds?
Yeah, they're just kind of like a little bit prissy in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
They're
I
just
hate
like-
that.
yeah,
well, you
they're
guys
just
are
like-
kind of prissy too, though.
But like they take it to a whole nother level.
Oh,
at
like
UVA.
Duke? Like Duke level?
It's different. But like
okay.
I don't know, like Nova kids, like Northern Virginia kids.
Yeah, I have heard of that.
Yeah,
I've heard of that stereotype.
But yeah,
The Richie Rich up
and
there.
like they go by like they don't say freshman, they say like first year, second year.
No, really?
First year, second year, third year, fourth
God,
year.
I would hate that so
Yeah.
fucking much.
So they're kind of just like I don't know. It's a little corny to me, but
It is corny.
No hate.
Are you in a fraternity here or anything?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
You don't like Greek life here?
I mean, I know people in Greek life, so I'm not gonna like outright hate on it.
Yeah.
But it's just not for me.
Like
Like
you
I
wouldn't
can-
pay for friends, right?
No.
I was in Greek life back in college, so I can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is very overrated.
Yeah.
Very much.
I just-
Chapel Hills is expensive too.
Yeah, no. I
For
know a
my
lot of
friends
people that did Greek life and then they ended up just dropping.
Yeah.
I was like,
probably would have been you.
Not really worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you dating anyone right now?
Yes. I
Okay.
am.
What gravitated you towards this person? Girl or guy or whatever?
She was just really, really like bubbly.
Hot. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you. Bubbly. Okay.
Like really good personality. Like just like always smiling.
Did you guys meet on campus or before?
On campus. On campus.
Oh shit! Good for you guys.
But yeah, it was kind of an interesting way about things.
How'd you guys meet?
It's okay. This is gonna sound weird, but so I
Hit me
saw
with it.
her in the bottom of the dining hall. She's an athlete here, and so she has a backpack and it says like track and field on it. And so then I was like, well, she was like walking away and I couldn't get to her, so I was like, okay, I'll just like look.
Because she's in track and field.
Yeah, exactly. And so I like looked her up. Like it
That's not
sounds-
weird. That's not weird.
It sounds weird, but it's not weird.
No,
I
I've seen
promise.
You. Have you seen the show You? It's way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You're not that bad.
Exactly.
So you looked her up like because you saw track and field. You went on track and
Yeah.
field.
And
This
like
is
I-
a love story, honestly.
Exactly. And I never do that, because like it's just like okay, whatever. Like I don't
Right,
know.
right, right.
But like it just seemed too like perfect opportunity. So I was
Of
like,
course,
okay.
you can't miss this child.
Exactly. And so
Did you
found
DM
her.
her?
Yes, I followed her on Instagram. She followed me back. I've never DM'd a girl in my life.
Okay. So wait. When you followed her, she followed you back. Did you like any pictures before, or did you just go straight
No,
into
no, no.
DMing?
I don't, cause like I've never done that before.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
just like,
yeah.
like I've heard stories of people doing that. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, that's weird to me.
Oh, dude.
So then I just like, you know.
You
I
got
was
lucky as fuck.
Yeah, and so I was like, I asked for a snap, and she's like, oh yeah, sure, here it is.
Oh, you asked for a snap? Is that a thing now?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like,
I guess it's less serious than
yeah,
the number.
because like I don't know, like, it's so much easier to hold a conversation over Snapchat because you can also just like Snapchat your
Really?
face instead of like, because if you're texting someone and they're like being dry, it's just like, you know, it's just like you're
Yeah,
being
I never
dry.
thought about it that way. In my opinion, with my experience in Snapchat, people are more dry in Snap.
Really?
But that's me. I'm also old as fuck. Well, not old as fuck, but it just like it's different. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't really like Snap. Also, the thing about your approach was good because you asked for her Snap. However, whenever I'm on like Tinder or a dating app and they give a Snap right away, I instantly check the score and I'm like, oh, she's sending out a bunch of snaps to a bunch of guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's different. So then after that, you got her Snap. What did you guys like? How did this steer towards a first date, and what did you guys end up doing?
So basically, we Snapchatted for like, cause like, I got her Snap probably right when right at the end of the year last year, end of freshman year, and then we Snapchatted over the summer, just like once a day, like just pretty dry, like not much.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
we still like talk
But kept
about
in contact. Kept in contact.
And we're talking about music, and then Steve Lacy had just dropped.
Oh, great artist.
And I was like really into the new album.
Yeah.
And she was like really
choice.
big on Steve Lacy, and I was like, well, like I think he's gonna have like a tour soon. Like, and so then I ended up getting 2 tickets.
Dude, nothing works harder than a concert. No, seriously, I've experienced this so many times as well. Like that is just the move. Wow. Okay, so you got tickets. How expensive were these tickets?
They're pretty pricey.
Yeah, you got it for a first date.
Exactly. But okay,
The
no. So,
bar
but
is up here now.
that's okay. So, but like it was kind of a first date, not really, because I was like, there's no way we're just gonna drive to Charlotte over fall break. Like, there's like so much time in between. There's like,
Right.
I was like,
Where is
there's
she from? You're from here.
I'm from Chapel Hill. She's from Greensboro. I was like, there's no way
Oh,
there's
she's from
gonna.
Greensboro? I'm
yeah.
from Greensboro. That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah, not far at all.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way during this like gap between the summer and like fall break that like I'm not gonna like ever see her. That's just weird.
Yeah, you got to make a play.
So then summer ends. You know, I see her around campus. I'm like, hey, do you want to go get lunch? And so we went to.
Oh wait. So this is after the Steve Lacy, or
No, this is before Steve Lacy. But
so
I
got you.
But I had basically been like, hey, like I have an extra Steve Lacy ticket. We should go when it happens in
and you
October.
wanted to see her before.
Yeah.
Got you.
And so then, and then, like 2 days into school, like second day of classes, I texted her. I was like, hey, you want to go out for lunch or something? She's like, yeah, sure. So we ended up like meeting on the quad and walking to K Chula, which is like a Mexican restaurant.
Nice.
Went to K Chula. I thought it went really well, and like it was good vibes from the start. But then
I knew there was a but, dude.
I kind of got friend zoned. Not in that moment. Not in that moment.
No, I get where you're going.
But sort of just like throughout the process, I got friend zoned. And then, you know, things kept happening. Like, there'd be, like, non-friend zone vibes a lot, you know.
Like flirty things. Dude,
yeah.
you played the long game.
No, I did.
You really played the long game.
And so, like...
You know you're into a girl when you're playing, like,
exactly.
even that. Like, how did you get out of the friend zone? How did that, was that at the concert? Or?
Well, so, kind of. Basically, like, it was like we had kissed multiple times. Like...
Oh, okay. So that's not friend zone.
No. But then I get friend zone right after it. Like 30 minutes later, she'll be like, oh, but like I can't do this to you. Like I can't commit to a relationship. Like I really like you a lot. I think we should be friends. And
That's a weird position.
Yeah,
because
I
it's
feel
like a half and half.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, you know, like that hurts.
Yeah.
Not to bash on her. Like feelings are feelings.
Right,
you know?
right.
And I would tell her that in the moment, like, yeah, like don't feel bad about that. Like that's.
Yeah. I mean,
how
at
you
least you're being
feel.
honest about it. Yeah.
And then we kind of like stopped talking for like 2 weeks or so because I was like, okay, I'm kind of tired of this like sort of like back and forth of like friend zone versus not friend zone.
Yeah, like kissing, but then not doing it.
Yeah. And then I was like, you know what? I just got like the Steve Lacy tickets just showed up in my email, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take her. And I'm sitting in the bottom of the north with all my friends, and everyone's like sitting around me, and they're like, so who are you taking to Steve Lacy? Because they all wanted to go.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm taking Alyssa, and just like all of them start screaming like, no.
I get that, dude. I've been that guy, friend.
Yeah. And they're like, why are you doing this? Like, she doesn't like you, blah, blah, blah. And
Yeah,
I was like, I know, it's cool. We're going to go as friends. I'm going to play it as friends, and we'll see how it goes.
Yo.
And so fall break rolls around. There's not a lot of people left on campuses, so, like, she don't have that many other people to hang out with anyway.
Right.
So, we end up driving to Charlotte for the day. I have some of my roommates.
So you guys went together?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have some roommates who are from Charlotte, so they told me, like, you know, a good, like, there's, like, this, like, food hall place to go to. So we had lunch there.
Oh, I know where you're talking about.
Yeah, and then we walked around downtown. And we
Okay.
were there for the whole day, pretty much, like, having a really good time. And then we went to the concert, and it was really good. And, like, during the concert, it was, like, so packed that basically sometimes, like, she'd get in front of me because she wanted to keep moving up, like, closer to the stage.
Yeah, girls
and
always
I
do
get
that.
stuck behind because, like, I'm, like, taller than most of the girls, so I feel bad, like, you know, like
Taking
in
that
front of them.
spot 'cause you're gonna be
But then they're all
fucking-
like, "Oh, is that your girlfriend? Like, you can move up with her." I was like, "Oh, she's just my friend." Like, I'd say it loud, like, "She's just my friend, but thanks," and like move up, just to like just sort of like mess with her, because I thought it was funny.
That's the right thing to do.
Yeah,
It's funny as fuck.
But and then after the concert, we ended up going to Waffle House because she's never been to Waffle House before. She's from Greensboro, but never been to Waffle House.
Dude, what high school did she go to? You know?
Northern Guilford.
That's why. She's from that rich ass fucking nice area. Waffle House. That's
Yeah.
what beneath them. That's crazy.
I guess that's fair, but like she goes downtown, like
yeah.
She like goes in like thrifts.
Okay,
there,
gotcha.
So, like, it's not like she's like not like.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking with her. Okay, never been to Waffle House. Take her to Waffle House.
Mm-hmm. Took her to Waffle House.
What a love story.
No. And like so the whole like trip, I'm like paying for her stuff. which like like we're like friends at this point, so it's
Yeah.
kind of weird of me to do, but at the same time I was like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is being nice.
Yeah.
Like I'll pay for stuff, and so like everywhere we
You're a
went,
gentleman.
she'd be like, no, don't pay, and then like the cashier would be like, I can't say no to him, and so that was always funny. Like that happened like literally everywhere we went.
Yeah, I've had that.
And then we had to stop and get gas, and we were talking about just like embarrassing stuff we did in middle school. And in middle school, I was like just the weirdest, like
Yeah, I was
most
weird as fuck in
cringy,
college.
like Vineyard Vines wearing,
Oh,
like
no.
just do like
Sperry's and-
yeah,
oh,
just
yeah.
like really bad.
That was me in high school.
And I would just like do like weird dances, like hit the quad and all that.
Nice.
Just weird stuff.
Nice.
And she's like, I don't believe it, and I was like, I'll literally show you right now. And so I like blast, like this is so embarrassing.
No,
like
it's
in the middle
fine.
of Sheetz gas
I do
station,
this
like,
shit too. No,
rows of
perfect.
cars, blasted. I was just like,
You hit the quad
for her.
Yo,
Yeah.
and that was when it sealed, probably. In that moment, she was like,
I don't
"Dude,
know
think
if
I'm
that
in
would get any girl to be interested.
How
in
did?
me.
And is this official? Are you guys dating?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so how did that? When did that change? Where you were out the friend zone?
So, literally the next day, because then
Everyone take notes.
Because then we drove back to Chapel Hill, and I took her to like this sort of like secret spot.
Okay.
That's like really high up, and you can like see the stars. I'm not gonna say where exactly because I don't want people to go look for it.
Yeah.
Because I want to keep
Wait,
it.
wait. Can you? Okay, this is just a separate thing. You don't have to say where.
Uh-huh.
Can you move a car there, or is it you have to walk there?
Oh, you can drive like close to it, but then you gotta like.
You have to actually walk.
You have to walk
Gotcha,
and
gotcha,
like
gotcha,
climb
gotcha.
stuff.
Okay, I wanted to like kind of picture
But
it.
it's
Okay.
on campus.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you take her to the secret
Uh-huh.
spot,
And
that's
we're
when you
there-
got on your knee.
We're there for a while, like probably like 2.5 hours looking at the stars. And it's cold, so I like give her my jacket, and we're like practically like cuddled.
Oh my
we're like,
God,
I know, and we're like cuddled up, and I'm like, okay, this does not feel friendly at all, but like whatever, I'm gonna keep it that way. And
Yeah.
then we get back down. I drive her back to her apartment.
Right.
And like I hug her and say bye, because we're just friends. So it's
Yeah,
just a
yeah,
hug.
yeah.
Send
Holy
her on her
walk.
way. And then the next day, I asked to go to dinner again. We go to Bar Taco, which is like her favorite.
I know Bar Taco. Yeah.
And then from there on, it felt kind of like a date when we were at Bar Taco. Went back to my house, made cookies. Also, during
you do all the fucking
no,
relationship.
exactly. But during like the months prior to this, like we'd still do all that. We'd like go to Bar Taco together, sit at the bar, or like go make cookies, like go to the grocery store together. So it's just like
what?
Like I was pretty down bad.
No, you're not. No. Okay, yes, you are.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, it shows you how much you're into someone.
Yeah, no, exactly.
If
exactly.
you're willing to do, dude, trust me, it
Yeah.
like dating someone that like you put in not minimal effort, but like kind of effort versus dating someone that you fucking put in the work. It's
Yeah.
just so much more rewarding.
Yeah. And so
At Bar Taco.
at Bar Taco, dinner's really good.
Okay.
Go back, make cookies, watch a movie,
Uh-huh.
and then that's what sort of happened. Like
Everything else.
just like I started like flirting with her when we were making cookies, like throwing like dough at her and like just like messing around with her.
Keep going. I'm gonna check on the camera. Keep going.
And then it just got to the point where I don't know. I just like kissed her, and then
Yeah. So was there any verbal words that were like, all right, this gotta be.
So yeah, basically after that night, we just kept hanging out, and like nothing was happening because I didn't think she wanted a relationship at all. Like not at all.
I've been in those shoes.
Because it's just like, for the past couple months, I've just been like,
Cooked.
yeah.
Yeah, you've been going home with blue balls. You're like, fuck, dude, like, like meditating, manifesting this person. I get that, bro.
But, and then when like this was literally on like the morning, well, like 2 a.m. on October 31st, so like Halloween, like but like not Halloween.
yeah.
And she's like, when? And I was like, when what? And then I like figured what she meant by that. She's like, when are you gonna ask me out?
I was like, bro, you
And I was like,
said that you didn't want a
exactly.
relationship.
And so then I'm like, well, here we go. And then I asked, and then she said yes, obviously. And now it's been 5.5 months. So
But you guys have talked since like before summer is
Yeah.
when you met.
Yeah.
So that, dang, you bro.
been a while.
So you put in work.
yeah.
I'm gonna say what, like 6 months more, less?
Like prior to the relationship.
Yeah.
I'd probably say a good like 4 at least.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
What do you think would have been too much work? Like, at what point in a guy's fantasy does he have to give up? Like, how many months would it take?
I think it's less so about months and more so about like the feel.
Okay,
because
vibes,
it
vibes.
never really felt like she actually, like, I don't know, there was always like something in me that was like, I don't know, like there's still, like I feel like she like, I don't know, like if she gave me the chance, And so like, I guess once you sort of like lose that,
Okay, yeah.
I don't think there's like a physical like months to it. More so just like feeling wise.
That's valid.
So
wow, dude.
But yeah,
that is Taylor Swift as fuck. It's a love story, baby. Just say it, dude. That is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Thank you.
Living the dream.
Yeah.
Every guy has wanted to get out of the friend zone. You know how hard that shit is.
Yeah. Not easy.
Put in the fucking work.
Not easy. But yeah.
Damn, dude, that was a fucking. I felt like I just watched a movie, a Lifetime movie. I hope she hears this. You better send this shit to her.
See. Yeah, I'll have to. I'll text her about it for sure.
Damn, now I feel like all my questions are just stupid compared to that fucking story. That story was so wholesome. I got like fuck, marry, kills and shit. Like the weird. All right, how about this? How is it dating a student athlete? Does she have enough time for everything else?
100%.
I've always been curious about this.
I don't envy her schedule, but like I envy like how she manages it because she's like really good about
time
it.
management, yeah.
Yeah. Just like I don't know, she's really good at like making time for herself, while still also like, I mean, she's like really fast. Like she's like like.
What does she do in track and field?
She runs the 400 and the 800, and she just started running the 800 this year, and she PR'd at like literally every event.
Wow.
So it's like.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to all the events.
No, yeah, and it's actually fun. I'd never been to a track meet before dating her, and now I went to the one at Carolina, NC State, and then she was supposed to run at Duke last week, but she got hurt. But she'll be.
She's hurt.
Yeah, well, she was, but she's good now. She's going to UVA this weekend, and
you gotta go.
No, I was gonna go to it, but I have work this weekend. But she also will be in UVA.
What do you do for work?
Now. I work at a golf course, Finley Golf Course. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, kind of an interesting. I don't know.
Are you working at the country club or?
It's UNC's like golf course.
Oh, so you're what? Just tending it or?
So I used to work outside, like pick the range and clean carts. But
do you play golf?
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like people don't think I'd play golf.
You seem like a basketball kid, honestly. You seem like you got some culture in you.
Mostly soccer, to be honest.
Really? What position?
I
play soccer.
I played holding. Like CDM.
Okay, gotcha.
Some people
so you're talented. Any midfield position is the most talented in my opinion. But besides goalkeeper, you gotta be fucking talented as shit.
That's true.
Yeah, I played left back, which is like the least important.
A lot of speed. And
just run. You don't have to actually have any touch. Just fucking run. And I was like, all right, cool. That's an easy position for me. That's cool. Did you ever take that seriously? Like at a point where you're like, oh, I'm going to college for this shit.
I don't know about college for it, but like I mean, like soccer consumed me like on a weekly basis. I mean, I played club in high school, like my whole life. So it's like, I mean, like it was like a big part, but like I never like, I don't know. I was pretty slow. I wasn't like the fastest.
Well, that's why you're CDM.
Exactly.
You don't have to be fast.
But like at the same time, like I had a lot of coaches like, oh, like, you play smart and all, but like you're a little slow. And I'm like, yeah. And I also was like, like probably like at most like 5'2" going into high school.
Oh right. Oh shit, you were short. You're tall now though.
Yeah.
What are you now?
Probably like 6 foot.
Yeah, you're pretty fucking tall.
And so like I just was small, so like I never like saw myself going.
Wait, when did you hit your growth spurt?
Not till like end of sophomore year of high school.
Yeah.
I was probably like 5'7" at most, leaving.
That's why you never played basketball.
Yeah, no, exactly. I tried out in middle school and I got cut on the last day, and I was like 4'11" at that point. So it was like,
that's hilarious. All right, I'll leave it out on these two questions. First off, I haven't had a single answer that was different than this, so I'm just curious. But in your past or present, doesn't fucking matter. Have you ever cheated on an exam?
Have I ever cheated on an exam?
Yeah, I feel like no fucking Carolina kids cheat. I've asked everyone, and they're all like, no, we're all good kids.
Like at UNC?
No, it doesn't matter. It could be before. No, you don't have to say that because that's,
Definitely not at UNC.
High school, middle school.
I'm trying to think.
Damn, everyone's just good ass kids here.
Well, not like an exam is kind of like.
I cheated on all my exams, bro. Even in college.
I mean, that's fair, I guess. I would say like not at UNC.
What's your major?
Political science.
Okay.
It's also just kind of like.
Are you going to law?
I'm trying to. We'll see.
Really?
It seems kind of brutal though.
Your parents lawyers or something?
No, not at all.
Why? That's a lot of schooling.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty argumentative.
That's everyone's saying though.
Yeah, I know.
The law.
But like, I don't know. I just think it'd be interesting. Kind of interested in either like environmental law or like sports law or just I don't know, maybe immigration.
Yeah. So what's up with these scooters? Sorry.
Scooters.
Yeah, someone said
this is
something
really
about
funny.
the scooters here.
Okay, so scooters,
What's
are
your
like,
opinions?
Okay, so dating an athlete, it's funny because she doesn't personally have a scooter, but like most athletes do.
That's
and
funny as
one of her
fuck.
roommates.
Do they get gifted this from the campus?
No, I don't really think so.
Okay, 'cause
I mean, football guys might. I don't know. But like I like to call them scootleets. This is like I coined this term. No one else really says it.
Scootleet.
But so whenever I see Alyssa's roommate, I'm like, hey, what's
That's
up?
your girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, what's up, Scootleet? Because they all just like they're like athletes riding their little scooters, and athletes like to call non-athletes
what you said.
NARPs, which is non-athletic regular people.
Bruh, I'm dead.
So, like, I have, to
Yo.
have, like, I have to have a name for them. So like, but like,
so fucked. You
if you're-
NARP?
no, exactly. But like, if you're an athlete and you don't have a scooter, like, I can't say anything about you. But
Yeah.
But if you're an athlete and you have a scooter, I call you Scootleet. You know, and there's nothing wrong with it. I just think it's funny. But
Okay.
also, God, people who have scooters who aren't athletes, it's kind of just like, what are you doing? you know?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's fair. I guess like it's a good way to move around, but it's just like,
There's a stipulation.
yeah, it kind of just seems out of place to me.
Yeah, and it also seems kind of like you could fuck someone up.
Yeah.
Accidentally
No,
hit somebody.
they move on
Yeah.
those scooters.
All right, final question here. What's the weirdest thing you're attracted to? It doesn't have to be a fetish, but it's just like
Weirdest
something
thing
that
I'm
you're like
attracted to.
strangely attracted to.
Strangely attracted to.
I've had answers from girls that lick armpits. I've had weird ones. And then I've had like tamed ones where they'll think it's really weird. I'm like, that's like normal. So,
I don't think it's weird, but like, as weirdest as I could think of is like my girlfriend's abs. Like she has some really nice
that
abs.
is kind of weird.
I guess
So,
that's
a little bit for a guy, I think.
I guess I suppose, but
Because
like
usually you don't think about.
yeah, but it's just like it's not even like I don't even know.
Does she
it's-
have better abs than you?
Oh, 100%.
Oh shit.
She's like ripped.
She's like fucking. Oh.
But
shit.
like, but she's like 5'4", but like.
Oh, okay,
lean
gotcha.
ripped, you know.
Yeah,
So
she's
it's
my
just,
height.
like, yeah, so like she can bench like a good amount of weight. Like
No way.
Like
Yo, she must work the fuck out.
no, like she's ripped.
Does that?
But it's like really lean ripped.
Do you think there's any pressure for you to stay fit, dating an athlete?
Okay, that's funny you say that because like, I actually had this conversation with her. She was like, because she's like she works all the time. She's like, and like I would like work out, but sometimes I'd like stop, and she's like, was like not like judging me, but just like, I'm so like committed to working out. Like I just don't. Isn't like hate. Like she's just like, hey, like you know, like have something you're like passionate about, and like, cause like I talk about like working out. She's like, I think you should be more passionate about it. And I was like, you know what, you're right. And so I started 75 hard. And
Oh shit! So you're not drinking, you're not doing anything. Like
I'm on day. Well, the drinking stipulation, you know. I don't-
okay, yeah, right. We drink root beer on this podcast.
Yeah. Well, no, like it's just like I'll like every other week. You know.
Okay, got you.
I keep.
So dang, so you're on that's 75 hard stuff.
Yeah, so I'm on day 21 right now.
What are you doing for your former workout typically?
Well, no, I have a split. So Mondays, I was actually doing Michael B. Jordan's split.
Yo,
for his,
that's
like,
wild.
pre-workout,
Yeah.
and it's hard, but like I mean I've put on like 10 pounds, 8 pounds in
Good
like 20
shit, my
days.
guy.
Because I'm eating 180 grams of protein per day, so body weight.
Damn, son,
Which,
you going
like,
in on that
which
shit.
sucked at first, but
Yeah.
like you know it's getting better. But like yeah, I mean like it's always been like
Good for you,
know,
man. Keep
I've
that
always
shit up,
wanted
bro.
to work out. So
What was your name again?
Matthew.
Matthew, appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah.
You're gonna be my closing act.
Okay.
I'll see you guys next week. Wait, do
All
you want
right.
to shout out on Instagram or anything, Matthew?
It's okay. I'm all
Okay.
good.
No, he doesn't
I
want.
don't
He
need
wants
all that.
private. All
I
right.
don't
See you
need all
guys
that.
next week. Peace.